Party list.
Party list. Ready to check.
Can't believe Gloria's just out here with a default portrait.
I think my portrait's default too.
Because I did it when I played Reaper. And I didn't change the palette.
Here we go. First poll of the night. Party list. Food.
Is it that bad? You don't see the... Yeah.
Two tower, 4 tether. Three tower, 1 tether. Four tower, 2 tether. Ones will be leaving. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Popping home.
I'm not sure. Oh, fucking shit. Okay.
Doing
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll just have to be very
What are you
careful
gonna do
with.
for the next phase?
Yeah,
Check
yeah.
your side. Medium tether. Girl, medium tether. Square is swamping, medium tether.
Oh, I'm silly.
I'm needing to mip this, you don't have home.
Yep, I know.
Try to give you intervention.
Thank you.
let's see. Hey, Alpha.
Thank you. I didn't even take damage.
We're very behind, I think.
Yeah, 5%.
we gonna need extra?
Yeah.
We should be
Um,
okay. As long as
okay.
we don't slow.
I would. Wait. We're good.
Good.
Debuffs are out. Out. In. Back out. We're doing opposite colors. Opposite colors. Grab your debuffs. Great grab. Opposite colors.
I'll go for my.
Grab your debuffs. A little too soon. Two tower for tether. Three tower, one tether. Four tower, two tether.
Four tower.
Two tower for tether. Three tower, one tether. Four tower, two tether.
Marks are out.
Counter ones will be leaving. Choose. 3s. Fours. Check your side. Far tether. Shield out. Far tether. Far tether.
Four.
Thank you.
Debuffs are out. Out. In. Back out. We're doing opposite colors. Opposite colors. Grab your debuffs. Break red. Opposite colors. Grab your debuffs. Break red. Opposite colors. Grab your debuffs. Break red.
Ready for shake?
Tether's red.
You can stay center, Corn.
Break blue. Break red. Don't be on the towers.
Facing towards A, popping through.
Green.
We are lining up.
Did my turn not register in time? It's my bad if that's what hit you.
This is gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure which one of these I'm gonna miss, but I'm probably gonna. I'll see what happens.
Or swapping.
Going outside.
No swap.
In.
No swap.
Stacking outside. Wait. In.
Get ready for mitt.
Oh, we're not making this, but it's good. Four percent off with
How cancer was
death
that?
and loss of resource on red mage.
Because I assume you didn't have your 3. You said like 2 to 3 finishers to make that.
Oh
smooth.
yeah, I lost 100, full gauge.
Oh shit.
Uh,
No,
that's
probably.
crazy.
I assume you lost some GCDs on the run too. It wasn't super clean.
Only
Or
one.
do you
Only one.
only one? Oh, okay, that
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
as
fine.
bad as I was expecting. All right, here we go.
Give me a second.
Give me a cancel.
Not working.
No, we're not. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
not.
We'll just.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't start casting.
Can't believe you didn't start your 6-second precast when someone said wait at 8 seconds left.
It's hard
My
to
bad,
say
my
wait
bad.
before that when the timer starts instantly.
Sorry.
We're
Here we
good.
Yeah,
you
me.
use any
Come on.
time?
No, we're good. We're good.
All right, here we go.
Ready, check.
I needed
every
to double
pull. Come
check
on,
something.
No, Shannon was being responsible. It's fine.
True tower for tether. Three tower, one tether. Four tower, two tether.
Marks out.
Ones will be leaving. Twos. Threes. 4s.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's my bad, Glor.
Ah.
I accidentally
That's
fingered.
really matters, huh?
No,
Ah.
I fat fingered the personal version and not the give you the version.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're meant.
For
Yeah, yeah.
tether.
Like-
Shield
Oh,
out
fuck, I
for
thought we were
tether.
wiping.
Well, I guess
Oh,
we are
now we are.
Yeah.
Sorry, brain was on it.
My fat finger didn't realize it because it's all on the same cooldown, so it's just like in the moment I thought I did it right. I'm like second guessing myself, and I'm like, and then I see you die. I'm like, yep, I definitely hit the wrong one.
If I miss mine, you live. Who's the real thing?
I'm sorry.
He's the fucking wet noodle. Goes down the second shit. I'm rolling warrior.
They're buffing every tank except Dark Knight. You guys are gonna
Yep.
be fine.
Oh, thank God.
And probably fizz ranged.
Does Fizz Ranged need buffs? Is this part
I
of
don't
a
know.
broader role rebalancing thing?
2 tower for tether.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry, Mike. I thought this was
3
locked.
tower, 1 tether.
Why?
Mike's a hero.
Mike's a hero.
I'm dumb.
We're not.
No.
I could have swore this was the clock most.
Every now and again, I get turned around sometimes doing that, and I'm like, I'm at A, and then I'm like, wait a minute. No, I'm not.
Two tower for tether. Three tower, 1 tether.
I was close though. Almost.
2 tower, 4 tether. Three tower, 1 tether. Four tower, 2 tether.
Marks are out.
Ones will be leaving. Twos. Threes. Fours. Check your side. Far tether. Shield out, far tether. Circle swapping, far tether.
A, alpha.
Thank you. Debuffs are out. Out. In. Back out. We are doing same colors. Same colors.
Grab your debuffs. Break red. Same colors. Grab your debuffs. Break red.
In for circle in a sec.
Same colors. Grab your debuffs. Break red. Tether's blue. Break blue. Break red. Don't be on the towers.
Popping through, facing A.
We will be lining up.
Holding, holding.
Go.
No swap.
You're going outside.
I'm swapping. Floor swapping.
Stack out. Wait.
In. Get ready for mitt.
Alright, just do what we know how to do. Don't panic. Wait for the things you need to
Popping
wait
through.
for. Don't forget mitigation if you are assigned a mitigation. Look for the eye. Know what you're going to be doing at the end. Patch will be going off in 3. Wait for the fists.
You're ready to break patch. After fallen. Break. Oh, he's targetable. Shit.
Yeah,
He's
he becomes
targetable.
He's
targetable while
targetable.
waiting there.
Yeah.
I have.
Home?
Yeah,
No, I don't have home for this.
I forgot. I got nothing too. I had fucking reprise.
Well,
Res
he's
it.
autoing Urza.
I'm just gonna res. Okay,
Right.
we got him.
Mid.
Mid. Any mid we have.
I have not
6
heard anything.
seconds.
Oh, I got the reprisal.
Put enough mid in. Oh, great.
More tethers?
Medium
Medium
tethers.
tethers.
Uh,
These are far baited hands.
Be
Wave cannon.
whoa. Yeah.
Looper?
Oh,
Good.
Yeah.
Holy
Knock-
shit.
you're gonna get
Helen,
knocked
knockback.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get knocked back. For
Yeah.
sure.
Knockback, and then this is
These are soaps.
solving mediums?
Knocked back into towers.
Ooh,
Okay.
man.
Right.
Proggers. I think that was one of our quicker progs through phases.
This is a little.
Holy shit. What was that we were saying? There's no way there's a harder mechanic. Surely this is
I mean, so these are
There's just a lot
definitely
of
far
information.
baited arms.
Was
That's
there
what it seemed
three?
like.
Is that how many there were? Or were there more than three? I
They
thought I
kept
saw
alternating between
I only
people as
s-
people moved.
I saw 2 lines. I don't know
I
if
saw
there's
2.
more.
Yeah. Whoa.
Three. Yeah, I definitely saw 2. I just assumed it was like a triangular formation, but I could be wrong.
Review footage after or during break or after the fact or what?
Well, I'll just take a quick look and actually set like a half a plan.
There's two.
So I'll have home available there. I just homed during the mechanic just because
That's what I did.
I
Yeah.
didn't want us to fail it.
Yeah, I think we should always just have Omni home
Oh,
that
yeah.
Buster.
Because I didn't have shit, and I know Galore didn't have shit because we both kitchen
Oh,
sink
yeah,
the first
10
one.
Seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds on.
Yeah, we had like 30-ish on
Reprisal
Sentinel and 10 on Rampart.
I had Rampart because I Rampart early,
Oh yeah, yep, you're definitely right.
but I did not have 10.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
had 4 seconds left on Feint for that one
I like
raid
the-
wide.
I think the home plan.
How much time's left on your Hallow at that
10
point?
10.
Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, so you
Oof.
have it probably going to third Buster is probably where we're gonna. Well, I guess we'll have
Yeah,
kitchen sink
we could
back.
do it. It's probably gonna be a third one.
Yeah.
Whatever is nice.
All 8 of us were mid tethers, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Everyone was mid tether.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And those tethers last until towers, so
Yeah,
we
we-
need to assign towers with tether distance.
We have a hello distant world and a hello.
I think we have.
So typically in phase 2, the maximum distance tethers can be is essentially 90 degrees apart. So like just on the
me
inside
put
of C
this
and
in-
just on the inside of D. How many
There's only
tethers-
6
towers were there?
towers.
We have 2
Six.
tethers. We have 2 tethers do those diagonals, and we have the 2 tethered people tethered to, like the. There's a trio, right? 2 people
I
tethered
think-
to the middle of that trio are doing something else.
I think 2 of those
Quartet.
towers need 2 people. There's 2 orbs on 2 of them.
Oh.
So there's 8 towers worth of people.
Oh, I see what
Oh.
you're saying. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the little flares on the outside.
there?
Two.
Oh yeah,
Two.
I do see that now.
Oh, it's.
Oh,
I
that's
see, I
fine.
see.
That's
So-
fine.
Yeah. I see the overlap.
Okay, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like I'm not gonna phrase this well. It's like 3, 2, and B.
I mean, there's
or,
basically 2 triangles
Yeah.
with the tip of the triangles having 2 people in them. One of the triangle tips is between 1 and D, and the other is across from that.
I think I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I see how the tethers need to be.
Is it only two towers have the 2? The one by in this picture, the one by 1 and the one by 2. are the
Yeah,
2 towers.
yeah, those look like 2 soakers. At least I assume that's what those 2 orbs mean. Because why the fuck would there be 2?
I mean,
towers
it
and
makes
one
the
extra orb?
geometry work well too.
And one there. Oh yeah, I see how it's supposed to be laid out.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Like
fucking
2, like almost like right
crazy.
angles, essentially with 2 and 1 being where the double. Yeah. Okay.
That's cool.
Cool. Yeah.
What were the tonals that came out?
We have wave cannons.
Is it proximity bait off Omega for lasers while the other hands are shooting whoever's furthest away? Or was there just hands lasers? My screen was lasers at that point. I didn't really see.
No, the hands had tethers.
I believe
Yeah, the
Two
hands
hand
definitely had
lasers that are
tethers.
far baits. It looks like there's protean cones coming out of Omega.
Yeah, so it's just the archive peripheral from O12.
This is sort of right before the lasers begin. I take something from Omega and the hand laser that's tethered to me.
So do we need to be clocks for the proteans? Are the hand lasers dodgeable? The baited ones?
I think
No.
the people that have shit on them are going to be targeted by Omega, and the people that don't need to bait the hands. That sounds right. Because the hands were switching off to whoever was furthest away.
I think this is a diffuse wave cannon. Not sorry, it's the O12S wave cannon.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Except it's instead of being proxy baited, it's the people that have red shit on them.
What's red shit?
The red arrow
Oh,
pointing
the
down or whatever.
markers.
It's this. It's like when he does the
'cause
vertical
Omni didn't
thing
get a protean.
in O12S.
Omni didn't have the. Did he not have the red thing on his head? He
I
did.
don't think it did.
No, and Sudi didn't.
So the two who don't have it have to, I assume, to be far baits.
Yeah, you guys need to bait hands.
But we often have to resolve this all being medium distance. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might also be possible that far is a thing. Probably it's possible that far is a thing, knowing this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Would these towers be possible? I guess the towers would be possible with far, right?
Probably changes which ones are doubled.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you do. I see. Wait, maybe you do that one, that one. That.
It could inverse the doubles.
I think that doubles are far enough from each other to resolve if they're at the edge of
Oh
the
yeah,
wall.
actually, you could just have pairs do the current doubles and then solos.
How do we want to decide though who goes where? Because we're gonna be paired, right? So where do we use our reference point to know?
Oh yeah, there
triangle,
were
circle,
shapes.
Where X
We're
go
probably
right,
we're
triangle,
probably
square,
going to
right,
have
left.
this general structure most of the time, right?
Where we
4 on
just
one
look at-
side
yeah.
and then 2 on another. We can assign.
We should
can
use our
just
triangle,
assign,
circle, square,
I
X
think.
priority, right? So like the doubles would be like circle and squares would be the. At least, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Circle and squares would be the double tower, and then we just define which one we want to be north side for triangle and south side for X. Right? Does that sounds accurate? Because we're gonna be knocked back into this, correct?
Yeah, we get knocked back into at the end, and so, well, I assume that might not be the end. There might be another part, but at the end of what we saw, there was just a knockback, and you need to get knocked into your tower.
The Hello Worlds are 36 seconds from when the first set of lasers went off. So it's probably the last or almost last mechanic again.
You probably resolve that right after towers. Do something's gonna happen while we do Hello World again, like fucking more things to dodge while
Towers
formation.
go off like 20 seconds before the worlds do.
Yeah, the worlds are irrelevant until the end of this mechanic again, I think.
I assume there's probably something else that's going to limit the field for us to handle the bounces.
Probably some random space denial that's gonna happen, and we'll need to come up with a formation to solve the worlds that will work for that one.
We have no boss on screen when we die. Not super informative.
I need 30 seconds, sir. Okay.
I mean, we
You're
sure
good, you're good, you're good.
probably still working on this.
Other thing to note, he becomes targetable super quick after the first mech resolves. So something that we might need to be mindful of is if the red tethers are melee.
Just I think it's fine if you just max melee.
Max melee's fine.
Max
I know he has
melee
a big
at
circle.
circles. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Corn
So
died
they're
They're
to
just
both on the
food for
same
thought.
side.
Corn died to damage on pile pitch, right?
That's what it looked like, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I have built down. when I
Okay,
looked it up.
solves that.
Do you want a second layer of mid there, just like security wise? I'm not sure if
Bell should be fine. It was fine when we were doing it last time.
What
Okay.
mid did we have on the second raid wide there?
A lot.
the-
I had nothing.
I
I
put
think
it-
Lore had
I know
reprisal.
Yeah, I popped everything also. We were pretty healthy, so I was just curious.
Looks like we had Tactician, Soil,
Reprisal might have been up in time.
Magic.
Yeah,
Berry.
Glor said he got reprisal off. Was
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
know
like
the
a
log
frame before
said.
it went off.
We had
Oh.
Veil, Soil, Troop, Tack. Or sorry,
I think we had Adel too.
yeah, we had Adol, Reprisal. We had 47% mid. And
What's the timer on
20k plus
Critlow?
absorbs.
Is that available there?
It's available. So we could do it right after boss phases out, so we have it into the mech.
Okay. So I see. So not on the hit, but potentially for the mech.
Yeah.
Do we want to possibly save it for the third round of MIT? Because assuming we're popping a lot there, so that we have Critlow for the third. I'm assuming there's going to be a third or trio, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It might be an easy one to cover.
We have.
I guess
a
it
lot of
also
mid
depends on how much
available
damage is
still.
going into that phase, right? Because phase one, you said Bell pretty much covers all the healing necessary. Is it Delta? Delta's the first one.
Yeah, Bell and Delta felt good when we were doing it last time.
Okay.
I just like to have Critlow available for some place that we're pretty spread and not able to heal otherwise.
Yeah, I know that me and Glor also have Shaken Veil throughout that entire phase, even going into second set of mid. I think right now, as we currently know, we're pretty mid positive in terms of we're kind of sitting on extra for wherever we need it.
All right, let's see. So I guess we could have Veil after the last tether breaks, so we'll have it long enough into the AoE.
Because Veil lasts 30 as well, right?
Yeah,
Yep, cool.
and it'll help heal us a bit after that last patch break. So that'd be a good spot for it.
How much damage did it do to you guys through 47%?
I took 55k with 20k absorbed.
So is that 70k total?
74, 75.
Yeah. Through nearly 50% reduction. Holy shit, that hits hard.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, looks like we'll be able to use Veil shortly after he's... Well, yeah, just right after we break the tether. And then we could have Erza's Feint on the AoE.
I don't like. I might have been able to pop it a few seconds sooner, but I popped it pretty close into the first Dynamis cast.
Oh, you popped it into the first Dynamis cast?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess I'll swap you and Korn, because I had Korn for that, but that's fine. Okay, so Korn would use Feint on the second Dynamis. And then we have... I guess we could use Dismantle then. And Adol.
Back.
We'll also use Glor's Reprisal. Okay, so with that, we'll have Reprisal, Soil, Feint, Dismantle, Adol. I think that's enough. Oh, and Veil.
How much percentage was that?
So 10, 20, 25, 35, 45.
Okay. That
Less
probably
than
DRs to like 40, high 30s.
I need a
Yeah.
second.
plus the Veil. We'll just need to heal up before the actual hit goes out, because there's a lot of healing there too. We should still have Tactician and Barrier, Shake, Omni's Reprisal, Expedient, Seraph.
Yeah, I'll also have. Remember, I'll be homing the tank buster, so I'll be the only one that's in any way low.
Oh yeah. Okay.
At least in terms of taking damage going from the mech to the point of. Is it Sigma? Sigma the second one?
Yeah. I have the mitigation sheet already prepped for it
Oh, nice. Let me peek here.
with timing and everything.
We're creating one chunk of the room that isn't covered by these cones with how we're positioning these, and it's the side opposite the arm cannons.
I think we should use Omega M as north for Sigma and line up triangle, circle, square, X in front of them, and then see who gets. I'm assuming I'm assuming that the two unmarked players are always on a different tether.
Oh, that would make sense. Like, because in that situation, I think I want to say I was an X with Korn.
No, you're an X with. Yeah.
I was an X with someone, I thought.
You were an X with me. I had the marker. You didn't.
Okay. And then Sudi said Sudi didn't have the marker? What were you,
Yeah.
Sudi? Do you know?
I believe
Duty
I
does
was
not have
square.
Judy
Okay.
was.
I was square
Right.
with Glor, I think.
Oh.
Judy was.
Mike is
triangle?
triangle, and
Triangle.
Sudi, yeah.
X and triangle.
And then Mike had the marker.
Okay.
Did he? Yeah, he did.
There's a reasonable amount of leeway.
It's hard for me to understand how. Are the cones, are they conal or are they similar
I just
to the
fucking
phase 4
double-pressed.
lasers?
Cone.
Which cones?
Okay, they're actual cones. Okay.
Yeah. What do the markers get hit by, and how do we resolve that?
Cones.
So that we need to spread them out along the edge.
Yeah, everyone but the two
No.
the two markers are
I
gonna
think
get
almost
coned.
everyone is staying in the general vicinity of Omega's hitbox. If we're medium tethers. If we're far tethers, we have to be further away.
Yeah. Do you think it's possible that there'll be far tethers?
Yes. If there's a tower solution like
Yeah.
that with far tethers, then it's possible for it to be far tethers.
Yeah.
What was the blue cone that was coming off of back of Final Omega, like before the wave cannon?
Oh, did anybody catch this? But the arms bait the farthest person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unmarkers need to far bait, but far bait. Are they the arm cannon's just a single cylinder laser? Like they just don't rotate, it's just a single
linearly.
pulse? Okay. I assume we probably do some like crisscross for the arms is probably, or do you think, I don't know if that creates more room for non-markers or not, rather than like a straight line. I guess if it's far baited, it's gonna always force a crisscross, right? In almost every situation.
Probably. It's gonna incidentally become that. We don't
Yeah.
need to. I don't think we need to worry about that so much as getting the right people there and getting their tether partners in this position that is
Yeah.
allowed.
I think we open the phase by lining up next to Omega M, which seemed to be directly opposite the two hands. I don't know if it's reliable. I think we do this.
What's the
And-
smiley face?
It's Omega M. He's on the edge somewhere.
Oh, the male. Yeah.
It's female, but yeah.
Well, I saw male in my clip that he was
Yeah.
where I wanted him to be.
He starts male and becomes female later.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So we go next to the guy or girl, whichever it is at the time. We line up like this, and then we see which tether pair has the people that don't get marker. The people that don't get marker are basically going to be the hand baiters. They're staying on that side and going opposite the hands. The people who get both people on their tether have the prey marker. Like the first one, priority north goes north-south. So if triangle gets the double, triangle is north-south. If they don't, then circle gets it. If they don't, then square gets it.
How are we
Okay. North is Omega M. So the first one in the priority top to bottom that has the both people marked uses north-south as their safe line. The second double tether uses east-west, and then the other two are baiting the hands and going behind the hand. And you just have to be the correct distance at the edge or mid distance.
I actually just need to. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah,
The people who are tethered to the hand baiters are going to be behind the hands, right?
Yes. If your partner does not get marked, you are going behind one of the two hands.
So there's no like north-south priority component to that, is there?
No.
Right. Okay.
We can have like east or west priority for which hand you take, but
are you saying in the case, let's say right circle and right X get both?
I mean, I
marked?
assume you just swap if that, like, within the same priority system that already exists. Like, if there's a circle and a square that don't get marked, they're both on the same side, then the square swaps to the other side.
I see. Yeah, following similar to our rules before. Are we marked with tethers well before we're marked with the mark? Like, do we have time to reposition like this in preparation?
I mean,
everything
you
so
see
quick.
your shape basically immediately, and once you see your shape, you should be looking for the guy or girl outside the arena and just trying to make this formation, and then seeing whether your team has double or single marked person.
I see. Do you think, so this might be looking ahead, do you think because it shifts to female, do you think she's going to do either the cross or the,
Female
guess
does
we'll-
the knockback.
oh, she's the one, okay. Never mind.
Did Mail do the blue AoE I posted?
Which one? Oh, the most recent one?
Yeah. Like what's that AoE? Oh, is that one of the hand lasers that I'm seeing?
Yes, it's just
Oh,
the hand
okay.
lasers.
It looks like it's taking up that whole thing, but it's just okay.
So say we were in our formation and these people ended up getting marked with the red thing above their head. The triangle team would be taking north-south lane at medium distance. The square team would be taking east-west lane at medium distance because they are the second.
What
from the top.
lanes are you?
We're just doing blocks.
Oh, I think,
What I
Just
mean
doing
is
clocks around the box.
there are four positions that can broadly be described as east and west. Is that what you're talking about when you're talking about north and south lanes? Because in this image, you have an X and a circle that are going south. Right?
oh.
Those are the south, and then you have an X and a circle that are north because they're the hand baiters. So continuing to use north-south with regards to what the other people are doing seems confusing. Like triangle and square are basically east-west of Omega in this scenario, but triangle happens to be more north of square within that east-west structure, right?
I'm confused.
Or are we inverting across Omega's hitbox?
So how this would resolve is
This
one
is the
triangle-
formation we end up with the previous assignments.
I really don't like this.
It looks like they're tethered each tank and healer to a DPS.
Yeah, but that could be just random.
So maybe we could have the tanks and healers static, and then the DPS adjust.
Nothing's been rolled
I was
back
gonna
so
say
far.
I would err that it was just a coincidental, not how it will be every time.
Hmm.
Just because the first iteration doesn't work like that.
I say we just sim this first little part.
I'm also for that decision. Yeah, I'm 100% for the sim aspect. I like.
So the people with the double marks are pretty straightforward on where they end up.
In a medium, is there no good way to just do what we normally do with like the ladder lineup, or is that just probably inefficient in terms of? Well, we're not DPSing at all, right? Couldn't the ladder
We
formation
are
work?
DPSing right up to the shapes
Or would-
coming out.
Or would the far? I guess I'd have to see how wide.
I mean,
the
we
cone
could
is.
pre-line up while we're DPSing, but who knows how that would pan out.
Why wouldn't we just do something like this? With regards to the starting point in the first image.
Because Knowles works for both medium and far, right?
I mean, you just go further in every case here. This works for medium and far, right?
I guess
I mean,
it
you can
depends on the cone
swap
as well.
you can swap triangle and square, I guess, but
I guess it depends on how wide the cones are, like how well that meshes with the far.
Yeah, would that put us far enough away that the cones didn't clip each other? Like if the yeah.
Stim is up.
Ugh.
Hell yeah.
I keep waiting for it to get better, and it's just not.
Welcome.
Map changing.
The ultimate.
Why'd I let Mikey talk me into this?
You're welcome.
Don't worry.
Wasn't much
you
of a
can-
talking into. He said, "You want to do this?" I was like, "Oh, sure, why not?"
Well, you can be satisfied with doing the hardest ultimate, because there's no way I'd consider this equal or easier than DSR personally.
I could be playing Zelda.
The sim's out.
like these
Sim
beams are
is,
super narrow from the hands.
Map changing.
This is moments before it goes off and it doesn't get hit by this.
The beams, I don't think are all that much of a worry.
If they're the
Just see
same
straight
size,
across from them.
Are they? Would you say that they're smaller? I think they're the same size as the rotating ones, likely. But those aren't like, they're not crazy narrow.
Map
but they're not
changing.
massive either.
Are you able to save? this?
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I think
Yep.
no, so you can.
Nice.
Okay. Game face. Oh.
Oh, what are we
Um,
even starting at?
I guess that gave away a solution for.
Oh.
Okay.
I see. Oh, I'm unmarked, so I have to bait.
I have literally no idea what our plan
I
is to
do.
do in this situation.
Yeah, holy shit.
I was just like no. Based on-
So the people with double marks are north, south, east,
So,
west.
so you want the northmost to be north-south, and you want the southmost to be east-west. Is that right?
That was my idea if we're doing mine.
Okay, well, we
That looks
can
correct.
do yours. We just need to confirm how this operates.
I mean, let's get an understanding, and then we can tweak this round. Like I don't even know what's going on. I have no
Starting
idea,
Dynamy Sigma.
other than we have
So-
to land in towers and do.
Let's
far
let's
immediate-
step through this piece by piece, I think. So
Yeah, I agree.
attacking the boss, we're attacking the boss. We have some assign the stacks. It's fine. Okay. The boss leaves and we immediately have marks. We look for Omega. Do the lineup as
Sure.
best we can.
And pausing it. So, Mike and Sudi are north-south line because they're northmost.
And Omni and I are east-west.
Yeah.
Me and Shan are east-west, and then me and Ursa are beating hands, so we're staying north. On a
Are you having back swap in this case? Like your left north?
Yeah. We can always have the southernmost swap if they're both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me and Glor are basically gonna swap sides. Glor, you're gonna go behind the hand that's near C.
It'll
Okay.
start to tether Null, so it'll kind of clear. Like your tether's going to overlap the hand's tether, probably.
Okay.
Ursa, you're basically where I am, but a little further out
Okay.
because you're on this side and you're
You're
You-
northmost.
you are the
northeast
unmarked
side.
circle. You are the unmarked circle in my picture.
Yeah, I'll just delete mine to avoid any sort of.
Okay, so north. Alright.
This is far tethers, right?
Yeah.
This is far
Oh,
tethers, so
it
everyone's
is
gonna go at their wall.
Well,
Why are okay?
No, just ask whatever you need to ask.
The unmarked are always north, like
Y-
relative to
Yeah,
the
so the unmarked need to bait the hand cannons.
Okay, I thought you bait them.
Bait them by being far away. So they're
Yeah.
far, which is no.
Alright,
Yeah.
instead of-
And have a clue where they're going.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to go far.
I don't have a boss circle though.
You don't worry about it. You can't hit them. Just
Oh,
use the
I
marker.
I know,
far,
but
go
like
far.
for positioning wise.
Right. So
Yeah.
Null got Cleaver. We're gonna get knocked.
Is it from center?
It's from center. Have no idea how to interpret. Oh, there's. I see.
They're the same.
There's two, right? There's two pillars
Yeah, there's
inside
two
of. That's
triangles.
how the sim is doing instead of two dots.
Yeah.
This one has 3 doubles and 2 singles.
Oh, good lord.
3 doubles, singles. That might just be how the FAR needs to resolve.
Wait, isn't that more players than we have?
No, 3 doubles is
No.
6 and 2 singles is 2. It's 8.
Oh, I thought you said three doubles and 3 singles.
So C is going to resolve with 4 and 1 in this image, right? And 4 is going to resolve with 2 and I don't see it. Is it D? It's
Man,
D.
I really wish I could turn my camera.
I
It's
don't know what
basically-
changed, but I can't.
It's basically a chain that starts at 1, goes to C, goes to 4, goes to D, and then goes to 2. So that's those 4 are the lines.
So how are we assigning marks around this?
That's the question, isn't it?
It is the question.
Yeah.
You have to remember what mark you are at this point too. Still.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Get good at chunking it in your
I mean, you
head.
probably just make it easy and have the 2 hand baiters go to the single 2.
Is this a far or
Can
immediate?
they?
Yeah, that yeah,
I-
because they're always different, so they can always go to the single ones. Their partner,
Their partner goes to the other 2 across from them.
and then the 2 double baiters. Each, they're always in
because we
double
still need
towers.
to be
but-
far by the time this resolves.
I mean, we get knocked.
We get
We get knocked far.
So we have
Right,
to kind of
right.
go center, prepare, kind of know where you need to end up, right?
We could
You knock
do
into it.
a clockwise, counterclockwise single tower thing.
So
I'm not
wouldn't
sure if
then
that's
the
good.
2 single towers, them being on opposite sides, needs the same tether?
No,
people?
you can't do that. I don't think. Like the far
Starting
sort of
Dynamy
triangle
Sigma.
that I don't think works for all sets.
Have we seen the far yet?
I mean,
That was
that was
far
a
as
far.
sim.
Oh, just
Like
the
in your-
second
for-
part, or
No,
No,
for
the
the
whole,
first
the whole
part.
thing was far
First
tethers.
part.
That's why we went to the
You
wall.
were supposed to go. Yeah, you were supposed to go
Gotcha.
far.
didn't realize that.
Find Omega.
So this is close.
Kind of sort yourselves, I guess.
So we go east-west.
I'll go
from
far.
there.
Omni.
It's medium
This is
tethers.
medium tethers.
Oh.
Oh, that's fast.
Definitely got to sprint for that. Holy shit.
Do not have these memorized.
So, we don't have a. So which circle do we need to? So that we have the gold circles. Those will remain. If it's near, how many circles in do we need to be?
Oh, that's
Be outside the markers, I think.
It's a figure it out angle.
I think you can be on either side of the marker, and your medium tether
Yeah.
will be large enough.
Yeah, I think that's
Is
true.
triangle
So
basically-
fourth circle.
On this darker ring probably is fine. Just
Yeah.
try middle of the darker. Well, I guess the darker ring isn't dark on the other side.
Just
Fuck
the
yeah.
ring that's on the outside of the markers.
Yeah, the ring
Yeah.
that's just outside the markers, be in the middle of it and see if it works.
It should. It seemed pretty forgiving. Like I
Starting
was
Dynamy
not vulnerable
Sigma.
with Glor, and Glor was very far from me.
I don't understand actually any of it.
Okay.
Triangle is north-south.
It depends on what marks you get.
No,
It's-
Yeah, it's relative to. Yeah.
And
We-
then
we-
it's
we should
triangle
pause
north
so that
south.
we can. Yeah.
Okay. So we have the same lineup as in the start of phase 2, right? Like you make the triangle whatever lineup. Yeah?
Do we want to pre-line up with our setup? Like,
No, it doesn't make a difference.
I don't think so.
okay.
So there's going to be
I
I don't see why circle. Okay, I see why.
there's going to be 2 pairs of markers in which only one player gets the bait indicator. And there's going to be 2 pairs of markers in which both players get the bait indicator. The northernmost pair of markers in which there is 2 bait indicators is the north-south positions in our final lineup. The pair of
do
markers with 2 bait indicators that is the south is the east-west.
could we
Understand
pause
that.
at the
I got it now.
lineup?
Sure.
Yeah,
This has nothing to do with triangle, circle, square.
Correct. So right here we look
and
for Omega, and then we just make sure we line up
other than the init.
as our triangle, circle, square, X, and then pause.
Center, the Urs and south, Newell and.
Do you want left side default north?
I think
Yeah,
that's
people.
probably a good standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't
So-
apply to double marker. Or no.
That
That literally
specifically
only
applies to
applies-
level markers.
that literally only applies to the double marker that's closest to the guy. Because those
Okay.
are the people going north-south.
Yeah. So in this situation, Urza, if we say left is always north and
Yeah, I'd
west,
be going far.
yeah, you would be south and Newell would be east, correct?
Yeah,
With
I'm-
Shan being
North.
north.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we see that our single markers are already
Mhm.
on either side, so you guys don't need to swap. So whoever has the marker just goes behind the hands on your
Mhm.
respective side.
And these are far tethers again, right?
Yeah, this is
Yep.
our tether. Let's just see what we do here. Ready to unpause?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get ready to sprint as well.
Wow.
What clipped corn?
I took
think
a
it was-
laser.
Glor wasn't far enough, so his laser actually went on corn.
How far do you have to go?
Oh, are we
We're
going on
just
the ring,
going to
not
the
wall?
edge.
Oh.
If
I
you're
think
far
if
tethers, go to the very edge.
I
But
was all the way on the wall.
If Corn's on the
Could
wall,
be.
though, I think he's always going to be furthest.
Does he
Or
get-
whoever's
did he
in
get double
north.
baited? Is that a thing?
I mean, if the people opposite the hands are literally at the wall, they should always be furthest from the things they're opposite of.
Mm-hmm.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Dude, something fucked up with my camera movement in this sim, and it just keeps auto tilting whenever I hold on my mouse button, and it's really annoying. I don't know how to fix it.
And you said southmost swap, correct?
So you and Sudi would be swapping sides.
This is far tether again as well.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. I wonder if we should do this lineup in the middle. Just so this runs safer.
There's a giant fucking boss in the middle.
That's true.
It's so hard to see in the actual game.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be hard to see the other person on the opposite side. Is the worst part. Like we could definitely tuck closer to the boss, but I don't think we can use him. We can't be too center without it being too obnoxious.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Yeah, we could do clockwise, counterclockwise with towers, right? North is clockwise pair towers, south is counterclockwise pair towers. Priority right, left, left, right? Is that too complicated?
Far tether, by the way.
I got lasered.
Same.
Yeah.
We did not
Oh.
go to the correct spots.
I
Oh,
think you're
there's
supposed to get
close
lasers.
tether?
What?
South.
The two people that did not have a bait indicator should have been lasered.
Oh, right, I did. Good. I
Mike
didn't
Sorry,
have-
got
break my head.
doubled.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
And just so I remember correctly, northmost double pair is north-south. Southmost double pair is east-west.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I know what I did wrong then.
Yeah.
You can use the hands.
Yeah, the hands are easy.
Yeah. Yeah, use the hands to know where you need to go. It's always away from the hands. The hands spawn before. You swap
I
it.
stayed on. Is
Or
this
far?
far? This
Far.
is far.
That timing is
Miracle.
short. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of time to correct.
Yeah.
Well, it's a sim, so it's not like the truth, but
Yeah, yeah.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Probably like 80 to 90% accurate, maybe more, but not
Soon
perfect.
enough. Soon enough, I'll be saying heals in my head.
Yeah, we'll cook something up for tower priorities before next raid, but I'll just try something this time.
Yeah, I almost vote we don't do this
don't
crazy
understand.
run.
middle tethers.
Medium.
Fuck.
Just
Medium.
close.
Oh, I went wrong. I'm sorry. I was supposed to be here.
Yeah,
Starting Dynamy
that
Sigma.
ring works. Middle of that ring works for distance.
Definitely
Yeah.
seemed like it.
The one just outside the markers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this one for medium.
Okay.
And getting
so-
there is a good sprint.
I almost vote we.
Probably better do it between the hands. A triangle at like the edge of Omega.
Medium.
Close again. Or medium, yeah.
Oh, it was medium.
We
Wait.
did it.
Let's
Did it.
go. Why'd I live?
Just
Uh,
try things. Word getting knocked opposite Omni is terrible.
Ow.
I
Did we not
think we
do it?
were. I mean, I think we were right.
Oh
I think
no. The
something in
spoils.
the rest of the room failed.
Okay.
Starting
I didn't
Dynamy
see
Sigma.
anything.
Yeah, I have no idea from that.
Dude, it's gonna be the fucking the first phase, you think?
And if we can get Glor's Hallowed to the towers, then we can at least get something after that. I guess a sort of temporary goal.
Assuming you get like twice come ruin.
I didn't see any indication that that was.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, goodbye, Joel. See you
Later, dude.
He's getting lasered.
I see everyone else clearing off in the space. Fuck you guys.
You were just out.
Pretty fun.
Fuck this mech. Peace. It seems like the towers are dependent on whether it's short or far. It's a different formation.
Like, I see you guys fucking floating off into space, so...
Would we like to do some more practice on that, or just try to get there again?
We're gonna instantly like when we get there. As long as
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what info we can get there. That
We need to live long enough for the towers to spawn, and Glor can Hallowed through the towers. Maybe.
Okay.
What do we need to do to live?
He might die to Looper if if it works out in an inconvenient way, but there's not a reason for it to give twice come ruin,
Hmm.
so maybe it won't. Copium.
I was gonna say the towers in the first phase give twice come ruin.
Well, yeah, because you can't way you can't like invuln through it with a blaster debuff.
Yeah, but when the towers, when nobody, like for example, if a single tower goes off, would
Yeah.
that still apply to the ruin?
They're different towers, though,
Look,
right?
they're not technically the same towers. We doing this again, or do people need to do this more?
Yeah,
Yeah, then okay.
yeah,
Well,
same.
absolutely.
I would love to opt to sim some more.
But
At least to give us some fighting chance at seeing more.
I'm down for
Okay.
either. Like, if we can get info in game, I'm down to playing game. If we're gonna sim, I'm down.
Sim
Just
doesn't
wanna know
numb
what
my
we need to
brain,
do
so...
Until we get to the towers, we don't have to do the towers. We can just do the
Yeah.
thing.
I want to get some clean pulls on the first part.
I'm annoyed that the close far tethers don't change color.
It's a different icon on your character, right?
Yeah, it is. It's just
Or not like the debuff icon, but like the
harder to visualize.
position of the rings is different around you or something.
Oh, really?
What are you referring to?
The close far tethers. Like, they don't look any different on the character in the sim.
Hmm.
Just the debuff icon, from what I can tell.
Do they look different in game?
Yeah.
Map changing.
Oh, I never noticed.
I've never looked at our debuffs in game, I was just looking at our characters.
Oh shit! I
never
Opposite.
Very
Very opposite.
I always looked at the debuff. I didn't even know they had a visual difference.
I always
Yeah.
wait for the close far call.
Medium is white orbs around you on the second of 3 rings, and far is black orbs around you on the top ring.
Interesting.
I assume there technically could be a close, but not that we've seen it.
I mean, there's a
It would-
close in original, right?
It would be on the bottom ring in that case, but
Yeah.
I feel like those cones would be way too wide.
Map changing.
Oh, yeah. I don't think the towers.
Starting
The
Dynamy
only,
Sigma.
the only way you can do towers with close is if it's just 4-pair towers. And because close is very close in 12S.
I never did O12S. I think that's like one of the only savages I never did. Right, triangle stop, right?
What are the odds we just keep losing people to this run? Are they high?
far. We did it.
We did it.
All right, live.
You get that
Alright, Glor.
tower.
To be here.
It's gonna
Alright,
come
Glor, we stole their tower.
We stole it.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Those being randomized pisses me off.
I would almost vote we run to like the
You
use
find
these
it's hard to assign
few ranks.
shapes.
Hard assigning shapes might be the play. Have to look at them more.
I can't read that.
Be South Mac in this scenario. This middle.
Medium.
We did
We're
it.
okay.
All right.
Let's
Jeez.
let's do this one. There's a yeah, a little more this way.
Oh,
No,
How's it going?
no.
I did not understand.
Starting
what's soon.
Dynamy Sigma.
And the orientation of the towers we saw in game looked super simple to solve. Them being randomized. The fuck.
Wait. It seems like it's based on if it's short. Like the short tethers have always been the same.
Oh, has it? I don't remember the order.
far.
Alright.
We're insane.
This definitely isn't that bad. It's just
Shantic
daunting.
Nobody's
Hey
here with
Gloria,
me.
what's up?
What the fuck?
I wasn't gonna, but then they told me to.
Dude. I can't do the geometry on the side.
No.
Starting
there's
Dynamy
some-
Sigma.
Our tethers. We need to figure out the tether formation.
Well, I
Is
guess
somebody
we'll have-
recording this?
I mean,
I mean, the
we've-
tether formation's pretty easy. It's just figuring out who's gonna go where is kind of fucked right now. I'd have to look at it for a while.
I'm still on. There's going to be a clockwise counterclock system here. Alright, Gloria, you win. Far?
Is it far?
Death.
Guess I wasn't far enough.
Starting Dynamy
Seems like
Sigma.
that in some-
Having to quickly see if the one marks are on the same side is annoying.
When you say hard assign shapes, what do you mean by that exactly?
Medium tether.
Don't know, Walt.
Like for a medium tether, squares would always go to the same, formation,
Medium.
etc.
Alright, Glor.
Okay,
You
okay.
just have to memorize
You stay there.
Uh,
Be
all the
okay.
different positions.
wait, which one are we going?
We did it.
We did
So,
something.
all right. So, if we hopefully we see medium again, but I think I can help. It seems like the formation of the towers is always based on where Omega male/female was.
Well, then that's very helpful, and we'll be able to do something with that.
Yeah, at least it's been 3 for 3 right now as I've been following for medium tethers.
Starting
I-
Dynamy Sigma.
Far.
Far.
Now see where male is. Watch, it's probably going to orient based on him.
Two. We have 2 doubles, 2 singles, and then a double in the back.
Shape.
So it's like a pentagram
Yeah, it's
style based on his position.
it's gonna be a continuous for far tethers. It's a continuous line that bounces like 4 times.
Yeah.
And for medium, it was 2 triangles that pointed away from each other.
Can we just do it based off clock positions? Because everyone's always going to be at a clock.
That's what I think it might actually end up being. If it's continuously being oriented based on male, like for example, in that example, a tower was in far. Let's say male was at D. There was one basically here, like a 5-point pentagram with B being the far point of the star. And in the near tether, it was the four
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
tethers were around him.
So
with the
what
2
we
far
could
being away.
do is we could have X is west single and northeast double.
Let's
Okay.
do this. Let's resolve the first part of this mechanic.
And then
wait
just
for
pause.
our response and pause without anyone moving from their clocks.
Okay.
Okay. That sounds good.
Far.
Holy shit.
Don't move.
Alright, clocks, stay clocks, and then
It's the same formation.
yep. Boss was by Glor. So yeah. And the way we would have to resolve it is
I believe
Those two go there.
Empty
don't see it.
players. Oh no, that doesn't quite work, does it?
It's not a particularly easy way of adjusting.
Anybody who's not by a tower would be the ones to adjust.
We'd have Glor and I can rotate, but then
Yeah.
Corn has to go really far. If Glor and I both rotate counterclockwise, Corn has to go 2 steps counter.
I think
Yeah.
Sudi stays where he is. Ursa rotates to D. Shan rotates to 4. Glor rotates to C. And then Corrin rotates to 1. I think that solves it.
Who's on 2?
Studio.
Me.
Studio.
Oh, I thought you said Sudi. I thought you said Sudi rotates. My bad.
Yeah, Sudi stays, Ursa rotates to D, Shan rotates to 4, Corrin rotates to 1, and Glor comes to C. I believe this solves the towers.
So in this scenario, you basically have 4 people each rotating 1 step.
Yeah.
Basically.
If
Yeah,
Glor,
4 people go counter.
That's very simple and easy
Yeah.
to remember.
It's
Yeah.
all
To
all
determine,
counter rotations, right?
yeah.
whether east or west moves or not. I guess it's always east, right? Because they have the counter tower.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
people who start in the double towers don't move, and then west doesn't move. Then the other 4 people rotate 1 counter.
Streamline.
That sounds
That's
super
stream.
simple.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Let's try.
press play and see if it results right. Make sure you're
Yeah.
at the wall because they're not directly across.
Right.
Yeah. Also, don't pre-hold, don't buffer your.
Yeah, don't press anything until you see stuff happening.
Alright.
Still have to come in on.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We
outside
failed
of
a
that, that looked
tower,
good.
but my Vuln did fall off.
My Vuln,
barely.
yeah, my Vuln was off.
It was
with
spooky.
Glor's.
I had to go very far to the edge.
Oh baby.
I couldn't tell if my Vuln
This is
fell
sick.
off.
Just go to the very edge. Like, don't wall yourself, but
Sick.
So for far, it was double towers don't move, west doesn't move, everybody else counter 1.
the people in empty
cardinal?
spaces and east rotate 1
What's
Do
the
the
count?
space
next circle,
counterclockwise.
essentially.
Yeah.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Sorry, we'll
Equal
get medium this time.
empty space.
Good.
but
we want
it-
medium.
No, I know, but I want to practice far.
We'll be able to. We'll have plenty of time to practice all of them, Glor. Don't worry.
Don't say that.
God damn it.
It's medium, by the way.
Medium.
Oh, what? Oh.
We're alive.
Ow.
That's
Okay.
Interesting.
All right, and then this, yeah, because male was at B, and this is the set
This
formation every
is
time.
basically
for
inverted,
sure.
right? It's 1-1 and then 2-2 and then 1-1 in the back, right? Can't see that.
I don't know what you said. So we need essentially we need 2 people on the one by A and 2 people on the one by C. Those that connected will have to be by I guess one
Alright.
person near 3, one person near.
I
That
think
numbers are go ahead.
I think for this one we have the people that are on either side of the double tower be the people in the double tower.
So that'd be like Corn, you, and Glor in the double towers,
Yep.
right?
So
And
I
then
think for example, like Corn is going to move towards C. I need to move towards the right side of D. And I think that's the reverse for
And then-
Urza and Glor. Urza is going to move to the left side of D, the 1x1. And Glor is going to be on the double tower.
If I'm going to be in a single, doesn't Omni need to be in one of those 2 doubles?
Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
Sudi
I
is
think so.
closer to
I would have
Sudi,
to
actually.
move to the left. Yeah.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see you, Sudi.
No, it's okay.
Can we make this easy for
That's great.
like a streamlined one direction simplicity?
the people who are on either side of the double tower are the people that are taking the double tower.
No.
That doesn't work, right?
Omni and I
Because
just
Mike
straight
or
up die.
Corn?
There's no way we can be in range of each other.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Or is that
Yeah.
Sudi? I don't know. I think I can't.
Shan, you're tied to Sudi.
Oh, then Sudi and I are guaranteed dead.
Am I invisible? Hello? Does
No, you're under a UI thing. You're under.
Okay.
I only have an O. I
Alright.
only have a capital O. I'm sorry. If I could rotate my camera, this would be easier.
I almost want to say I vote that we do similar to like an east-west kind of similar situation. Like Sudi, I don't think has a choice other than doing either the left or right next to D.
I have to take I have to take the double that's close to it then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever double. So you in your position would have to be the furthest. Well, I guess we have a moment for before we're not
Sudi
back,
goes
but
to
either
3.
way.
I'm going to the 1 by C.
Correct, but we want to make sure it's universal.
Right.
Right.
That's, yeah.
Maybe the people who got the fists or baiting the hands, they swap sides and go to the opposite 2 marker. And then the ones who were behind the fists, they could go to the 1 markers.
The 2, yeah, I think what Mike's saying, the 2 awkward people here are the direct east-west and the direct north-south. So in this case, Shan and Sudi and Mike and Newell.
Yeah, if the 2 people who did not have a marker are swapping sides on medium, so Mike and Glor here, I believe, yeah? Or Corn and Glor?
Yeah, Corn and Glor.
So if Corn and Glor swap, and then we have the 2 people that are on either side of the doubles be in that double, and then the people that are on 1 and 3 are just taking those singles that are next to them.
I think I see what you're saying.
Where am I going in this?
Where would I
framework?
be? Yeah.
You still have
me
Sudi and I
and-
dying.
Yeah, me and Mike have to not be in doubles.
Yeah, essentially.
Wouldn't that be so? Mike and Shan or Noel would
No.
go to the doubles, or no?
Not go to the doubles. One of us would
No.
go to a double and one of us would go to a single.
Yeah,
So
the
I would
next
go-
single over, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Or maybe not the next single, but like the single after that, because the single next to it is probably too close.
Well, that's what I meant. Then the next single.
Oh, let me redo my picture then.
I don't think this one's gonna be as streamlined, unfortunately, because we have to do some like inverse movement to create the
Yeah,
double
no.
triangle.
There'd be a lot of
Nice.
swaps in it, or we do marks. No, we probably don't want to do marks. I don't think you can get this just from clocks and have it make sense.
Yeah. Essentially, we can make it a system. Like for example, in this situation, like this case, like Corn and Glor, since they're always the baiter, we can maybe hard assign that they will always be going to.
They can go to the singles, and then their partner goes to the double. That's
Yeah,
closer.
like
That's
if-
correct.
If they go the most north, that makes it simple. So if Corn's going to the one I guess between 2 and B, I would be going to the double tower, and Glor would go to the one between B and 4 up there.
Yeah,
and then
and
Urza
Urza.
goes to the double tower. That gives you guys more flexibility on how you want to handle that. You could do something simple like we could keep it counter, where Shan, or no, we couldn't do that. It would have to be clockwise movement, where, or no.
So
it
the
doesn't
starting
work that
point
way.
is we
Yeah,
project
never mind.
these bait lines, right? And that covers the north half of our group in the scenario. Like, Corn just goes to the single close to him, his partner goes to the double, Glor goes to the single close, his partner goes to the double. That's the north half done. And then we just need to do the
Yeah.
south half.
Yeah.
The south half is more complicated because we're on cardinals instead of the inner cards, relative to what we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be easier just to split into 2 groups of 4? So Omni and
If the
Erza
card-
will swap.
If the Cardinals just move one step, counter.
Oh. I guess the
James says
timer
no.
pausing is only a visual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I see. Mike's post. I like the idea of solving the north one based off Bates and their partner. I think that's an easy.
I mean,
to
we can
think of.
solve the north one that way, and then we can
Solve.
rotate the cardinal group, and then
Yeah,
solve
the
it
cardinal-
down the other way, right?
I think the 4 Cardinals group just go counterclockwise into the remaining spots. Does that work?
I think, yeah, I think that works.
Well,
I don't have the image what
in
we
my
had.
picture, if I were to go counterclockwise, I would go.
I'd like,
Mike, you were
I'd like us
east,
to just
right?
get there again and see it. So we have a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also made an MS Paint.
Yeah, and that's
I have
you,
like a view of the whole thing.
north and east go counter, and they take the remaining slots within the doubles. Right.
Yeah.
And then west and south take singles.
Yeah.
Do west and south need to then swap? I don't know. I couldn't even see the towers in the.
No.
That works, right? If that we just rotate them.
I think it works if the counters just go to the available spot that is. The clocks just go to the available spot, next available spot counterclockwise of them.
That would have. That's not what we were discussing, but I don't think Sudi, because I would be in that double by A, and Sudi would be.
If you were the one by A, he would have to be on the same
Yeah, Sudi would
hemisphere
be
as you.
on the wrong one at that point. If
Yeah,
we were doing
I think
this
it works for
counter.
like 3 of the 4, but like 2 people I think have to make a swap or something. Like a,
Okay, I guess the south people would be going.
Yeah, west and
swapping
south would be
between each other.
swapping, but other than that, yeah. So it's just west that's
Yeah.
moving a lot in this scenario.
I mean, everyone's just basically going mid and getting knocked in the
Yeah.
right direction.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's.
I guess just
try
quickly
this.
identifying where they need to be. New
New
raid
rooms up.
things up.
Fine. Let's see the links here.
Map changing.
The part that's wrong with yours, Urza, is I think what you have yours tied in, your partner
Map
would
changing.
have to be on the same side as you for medium. Oh wait, I think I
Oh
see.
no, I did. mess
Starting
that up.
Dynamy
Yeah, a lot
Sigma.
Or no, yeah. No, I had Glor come in across. You know, it's hard to work in MS Paint.
We'll just get there again. We'll pause again. And we'll go over it. So it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Medium tether.
So medium tether and then pause. All right.
So Omni and I would swap spots.
No. I would move as a bait. You and me, Mike, would go to the northmost. So the one that Mail was next to. So we would take the single up top.
Mike and Omni are going straight to the single next to them. Me and Urza are going to the double on our side.
Yeah. Noel's going up to the double
Yes,
by
sorry.
C2. Yeah.
Oh, that one is double. Jesus, I was like, why is there a single there? But it's because the
Yeah, the
pillars
line
are
up.
aligned.
That's what I was.
Do we just want to do north south goes one side, east west goes the other?
That works, no?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
that
so in this
that would
situation.
also work. Yeah.
Counter? To keep it consistent?
How
So
would
that would put me at
It's not really
the-
counter, it's more like we go west side. So you'd go with
I'm gonna go C tower.
Noel. Yeah, with C the double tower.
And Corn would go to the. You would
I'd
also
go to the B
oh, you wouldn't
tower.
be counter. You wouldn't be.
if north south is the west set and east west is the east set,
Yeah, we can do that.
and then north
So-
is north, south
Okay,
is
yeah.
south,
Oh.
east is north, and west is south.
So Sudi's going to
I'd be
A
going
tower.
to the A tower. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be going to. Yeah.
Everyone clear on where we're going?
I know
Yes,
where I
but
need
I don't
to
know
go.
why.
Because you're one of the single tether people.
The baits are going to the single towers, and right? That's what we established. So their
Okay.
partners have to go to the doubles.
Yeah.
That's why
So
you're
the baits are going to the ones that are far from them.
the north single
No,
towers.
close to us. Because Mail in this situation, the Mail was between where 3 is, like that between the two at north. It will always be oriented to where Mail was, like this formation. So we treat Mail as north as we were, and then where we are in the clocks will always situate where the baits, people who are baiting. So in this case, me and Mike will always go to the 2 towers that were close to Mail. So in this case, the one
Oh,
Basically,
between C and D.
I was looking at True North, not relative.
yeah, the collective that is this raid group is always going to be oriented the exact same way relative to these towers.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna unpause it
Where's
soon. Remember,
Dooney and Shan going? Trying to understand if I'm.
So Sudi and I are east-west, right? So we're taking the east-south pair.
Yeah, but which one of you is going to which?
I'm going to be going to the north one, and Sudi's going to be going to the south one, because Sudi's closer to the kind
Shen's
of
on
south.
1, Sudi's on A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you're on 2 and RC car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pause
Sword
it soon.
bear.
Don't be holding a direction, and remember we're going mid to get knocked where we need to go.
Yeah.
I
We're
was
going
about
mid
to run to
first.
the tower.
Yeah. Oh, same.
Thank,
same.
thank
Remember,
God this
move
run
in.
isn't far.
Know
shit,
which
too
tar. All right. And then make sure you're in oriented for medium.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Starting Dynamy
Sigma.
Sigma.
Oh.
Now we just gotta get
Now-
the practice in.
Now
box.
let's get along now.
Yeah.
I think
We
Long
definitely
is
remember
simple.
long.
I think
right?
long is more straightforward, honestly.
It is,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is, but surely everyone remembers.
It's a very simple
Simple
logic
slow.
path for sure. I would also
Not that
I would
I
like to
forgot,
argue.
it's just-
when we do the lineup, can we do it more middle of the arena, not necessarily go all the way to the
The,
edge?
the problem is in the real world, Final Omega is in the way. But yeah, we,
I mean,
can,
just
we don't
push
have to
X
go all the
close
way.
as possible to final Omegas.
X can be between the markers. And I think that's fine. Omni, you're south.
Yeah,
Medium.
south.
Medium.
Oh, I was slow.
Yeah, you gotta be quick.
Which ring are we
like,
standing on? The marker.
Uh,
ring
The
or
one
no?
outside the markers.
right, yeah, right outside
What the
marker.
fuck?
It's
Yeah, isn't that
reversed.
backwards?
It's inverse. No.
Oh, it inversed. Oh
You're
no.
dead, dude. You're
I
dead.
Should be the
think-
same thing, right?
Yeah, I think
It's
that's
the same.
fine logic-wise. We just have to kind of change a little.
Just get
Like,
it again,
on
pause
the
it, and just
tower.
double check. But yeah.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Male.
Boy.
It just wouldn't be based on who's baits or whatever. It's just
That means shorts could probably be inversed as well.
The people doing the X are still like going on their same side.
Baits always go to the closest one, I think is a good standard. Right? I don't think that actually changes anything.
Let's just see it again. We're swapping. Yeah.
Far.
Bar. And then
Remember, double
Pause.
stay. Let the people clock.
I'm rotate. Oh fuck! I got it. God damn it! I forgot about the knockback. Yeah, in that situation, east rotates, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, west stays, east rotates. Okay.
is that
Starting Dynamy
relative
Sigma.
north.
Yeah.
Everything is
Yeah.
going to be relative north.
Yep. Relative north to where we were lined up, essentially, because that's where we're lining up with male every time. It's so much easier to look at the hands first. They spawn first.
Yeah, I just look at whatever,
So
yeah,
nice.
whatever I see first.
I'm south.
Medium.
Medium. And then, is it inversed? It's
No,
not.
it's the one we did. So
Okay.
know where you're going? Yes. No.
No.
No, I'm a clock. What did we say?
Yes.
North, south?
North south is
side?
the west side. East west is
Okay,
the east
alright.
side.
All right, I know where I need to go then. Oh man, I feel bad for
If you
Urza.
don't know where you're going, just say it. It's
I
okay.
have no
Um,
fucking clue.
Okay, so
Neither
east
do I.
west is the east south side, right? So
South, east, ever east, south. Okay, so I'm going to the
you're going to the one by D,
west. Oh,
because that's
That was so
east
close.
south.
add
Yeah.
the right singles.
And then
Okay.
corn is going to the double.
Okay.
Mike is going to the double on the west side. Omni is taking the single to his left.
Yep.
I'm going double on the west side. Okay.
Null and Sudi are basically dragging their line toward those towers. So Sudi's entering the double, and Null's taking the single near him. And then Galar's taking the single near him, and I'm taking the eastern double.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
pausing soon. Don't worry, forget to go mid.
Yep. Mid for knockback. Then line up. Nice.
Hmm.
Starting
Nice.
Dynamy Sigma.
I see a raid plan for it, and I can probably cement it, but just voices is hard.
It's the easiest part is if you're part of the baited partner. I think that's super simple to handle.
Unless it
remembering-
starts flipping.
Well,
I think it probably resolves the
if it
identity.
flips,
yeah.
you just can flip the way. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, napkin math. I think it handles identically. I'm going south.
Medium.
Oh.
Get
Got
marked.
lasered. All right, so this
This
is
is
what the
good.
situation. It is inversed.
This
So
one's
similar to
inversed.
before. Yeah,
So-
Glor would go top. Mike would go top, right? Their partners go double. They get dragged.
Who's our secret?
Do we want to do that, or do we want to just flip
I think we just
everything?
flip it. So
I think we just
would
flip
go to
everything.
Single, Shan would go to the other single at A.
Yeah, I think we just flipped them.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I would go to
like-
double at B, and Mike would be going to the double at D.
Yeah, and
Oh,
we
so
can
we just treat this identically?
yeah, and we
just
can
in
still have
reverse?
north south due west and east west due east.
Okay, so
Just base it off of the towers instead of.
Yeah,
so
so-
it's this we're treating this as effectively as male was relative south, correct?
Right.
Okay, okay.
Well,
Is that
Or
is that
A.
what you mean?
Yeah, that's yes.
that's
is
definitely how
relative
we
north.
do the inner cards. You want to still have north south be west relative to the north position male was actually in, or do you want to actually just like everyone rotates everything?
No, do it based off the fucking.
Well, the towers. Okay, yeah, we'll just rotate everything.
Yeah.
Then. That's fine.
You just look at the towers. You're like, okay, I'm
Alright.
at the north part.
Making sure.
Yeah, yeah. That
Because
I
will
like that
always
because
stay the same.
yep.
Otherwise, then you're flipping your
Correct.
ring. You have to.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
of
yeah.
something.
that way, no matter which way it's mirrored, no
You
matter
basically just
wherever position you
reset
are,
what
it's the
north
same.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
re-
it's the same movement regardless of which way it's. Yeah, yeah.
So
I like that.
south is the two single towers.
Right.
Yeah,
and-
correct.
Okay.
Yep. So whether this was mirrored or not, like if you were treated as where like you are now, it's the same, right? The movement that you visually see will be identical in either situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah. So Urza would go to the double next to them. Noel
Yeah.
would go to the single closer to me. Omni would go to the other double.
Correct.
Studi would go to the single next to them.
Yeah, next to 3.
Korn goes to the single next to them, and Glor goes to the double next to them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Oh.
I go in.
Oh.
I got.
We didn't even
I
get the
got
dopamine
destroyed.
rush.
Well, we would die because I was already dead.
Let's stop that.
I got sabotaged by Mike.
Mike sabotage. I saw Mike vent.
No.
My brain is barely catching up to this part still, honestly.
Fart.
Sorry.
All right. Let's see. Is it inversed? No, it's not.
I don't remember the solution.
If you are at an empty spot or east, you are going one counterclockwise.
Empty spot or east, one counter. And what's the relative north here?
Relative north would be,
Two
And
towers.
there's
Two
not
towers.
any need
Well,
for
there-
a relative north.
I guess,
here.
in a situation it flips. If this one also would mirror,
It would be the two
It would be the
uninterrupted
same.
doubles. Right?
yeah, two uninterrupted. Yeah. So that wide
So-
empty space by the double.
Okay.
So A in this case.
Yeah. Treat the single tower south.
Like positions don't matter. If you have a double on your spot, you stay there, and if you are west, you stay there. If none of those are true, you are moving one step counterclockwise.
He's
Yeah, I guess
asking
the
for
what is the west is what I'm trying to determine.
Would be me.
Someone
Where
wants to
D
move.
side would be west in this situation.
Okay.
In
Yeah, you do
this
that
particular
backwards.
pattern, A is north, C is south. D
Okay.
is west, B is east.
Okay.
Even if it mirrors, those two towers should still be there because they're opposite.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's gonna need a. You need a no. You need
Yeah.
a no.
Unpausing it.
I would say this.
Oh.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh.
God damn it.
That was weird.
That's quite fast, yeah.
Hmm.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I would say in the far pattern, we haven't seen it yet, but if there's a mirrored pattern, the one that affects the most is the east-west. So they have to be
Well, it's just which one is west is
True,
different now, right?
true. It's still visual, right? Yeah. It's still as long it visually matches up every time.
Oh, I hate you.
Medium. look at where you're going, not pausing it.
West.
I forgot.
Oh my god! God damn it!
I started it.
I'm so focused on trying to figure out where I am, I forget about the fact.
That has to be
I
like
think-
second nature.
And just so I remember correctly, north-south always goes west.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
With the relative north being the side with 4.
Yep. Okay.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I did it correct outside of just fucking walling.
I was the straight. I was the northmost, and I could not. Or wait, I don't even fucking know anymore. The four towers, or the 4 like different towers in a row, is the north, or is that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was dead north, and I could not remember. Southmost is
Medium.
swapping.
Avenger.
Oh, medium. So
Oh fuck me! God
fool.
damn it! I mean, I'm just like, Sudi,
You
where are you
fool.
going? You're not moving in position. You're not gonna make a tower.
Glor, you needed to come across to C-ish. Because you were east-west, so you're east side.
Oh yeah, I was.
You were
I was
supposed to
behind
go.
the hand.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Our tether's in with the towers, yeah? That's what the timing was. So that's the end point of marks being relevant, I think.
I think a color-coded map is.
yeah, I still don't have it cemented.
Oh
Ah.
fuck!
God damn it.
Unlucky.
Prize.
Fucking damn it!
More.
Dude, every time. Did I just think of the game?
Yeah,
Hour,
dude.
dude. More.
Jesus
This
Christ.
is not what's happening. Can I not delete messages in here? There we go.
There's a new one up.
Already on it.
Oh.
Where's that new raid plan IO though?
Map changing.
It'll be coming. Eventually.
Why
Oh,
we
man.
can break and then make one during the break. Probably.
No breaks. Only sim.
The
I say
good,
one more sim and then break?
Sure.
the nice detailed raid plans take like an hour to make, so we'll be doing that after raid.
I believe in you.
Oh,
Can't just get a ladybug emoji without spending some time.
true.
High
It's not just
quality
getting
ladybug.
any. Yeah, it's not any ladybug. You got to get the right lady.
The 4K ladybug.
Oh, we lost Ook. He's
I
back.
had 3 sims open and my browser had a fucking heart attack. That was an accident.
No, I expect a
Map
like,
changing.
high def realistic AI art generated ladybug next time for the icon.
Yeah, it's gonna have like 12 fingers.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Fingers.
An
Just
anthropomorphic
ChatGPT
ladybug.
to make the strat. Hey, ChatGPT, we need
I tried doing that a while ago and it doesn't work very well.
because it doesn't have a learning
Oh, it doesn't.
data set. Or what?
Seems to mostly know information from like Shadowbringers.
Yeah. I know it's Omni. God, can't read
So-
names.
Or
I do this?
So I did
This is
wrong.
Ow.
yikes.
It's so I remember southmost swap for the non-mark, right? If they're on the same side.
Yes.
Okay.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
And non-marked stay north.
Yeah. I think me and Glor had to swap there.
I went south. And I was non-narc.
Oh, bad.
Oops. How dare
Alright,
you?
calm down.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, far.
Far.
Remember,
Alright,
start
move
going
in,
mid.
move in.
If you have double or
Mhm,
west, you're staying.
mhm,
Double stays.
And
You can make
This
it.
is mine.
Whoa!
Oh, I was west. That's right. Fuck.
you're west, so you.
I mean, it's the east-west that has something on their counter is swapping, and the east-west that doesn't have anything on their counter is staying. If that's easier.
What if you
Oh,
don't clean your
I see
counter
what
very
you're
often though?
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
That's actually a good way to think of it. Yeah.
Was if you don't have something on
If
your
you,
counter,
if
you're
you have a
moving?
tower to rotate into in the first place.
Yeah. If you have a tower to rotate into, you will. If you don't, you don't.
Because you never do a 90 degrees rotation. I like the chaos of this assembly.
Medium
Oh,
tower.
Medium.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Mike.
Medium. Move in. Know where I'm going to be going. Okay. Check.
I don't know where I'm going.
Why not?
You would be going to double tower.
My partner went to the right.
Oh. Yeah.
It's
I went to
pausing
the one right
tower
next
distance.
to Noel.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
You'll
I didn't
pause it
see
just
that.
before the knockback. Just get in middle and pre-position, and we'll see if anyone's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of time to decide. You gotta find that cool way.
I need a color map. It'll be good.
Far.
And then start to move in. Tower. Uh-huh.
Everyone okay?
This looks good.
Good.
As long as
Everyone
Blair
needs to be a
doesn't
little bit
die.
in, but
I don't know, make it.
I think you're within 2 rings, you make it.
It's not a
No,
huge
I'm down
knockback.
here.
No, he's great.
Oh, I'm
And
alive.
then
Then go
finalize,
far enough
maximize
to break your
distance.
vulns.
Yep. Good shit. Cool.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Okay, that one I think is okay. Or
That has
okay.
the easiest logic path
Oh,
immediately.
yeah.
Medium,
it's
fuck
medium.
me. The 4 is north, and the west is staying near their double?
4?
The 4 towers.
Close.
Medium.
Medium.
You ready? I think it's this.
I need to move to the other
I'm
double.
not gonna make it in time.
You have time to move after the knockback too, though. A little bit.
I believe.
I need to move and think, I think is the problem.
Yes.
Because I'm figuring it out and then
I think
moving.
the idea is after the Nova goes
Just
off,
dive
you got
middle.
everyone
Just run
moves
in. Yeah, exactly.
Dive mid
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, dive mid. Just keep your relative arc so you know where you need to go.
Yeah, so Glory should be in that double near 3, right?
You think I'll make it?
Yes.
Wait,
Wait, is that right?
What was Omni?
I think.
I was east-west. I was east side, so I was by 4. I thought I go.
Oh, no. So north is now
Oh
1,
no,
right?
north is west. North is west. I needed to go. I didn't move far. It was who my partner is needed to move far. Yeah, Mike needed to go far.
Oh, I need to go the opposite side.
Right?
I'm actually getting hit
To the single where Urza's
be.
getting hit into.
Yes. Sudi should be getting knocked to the 4. Versus right, I think.
Mm,
Wait,
Yes.
is...
Sudi's going 4, along with whoever was that side on the east-west.
Which was Omni.
Yeah.
with
Sudi
us
and,
all,
I-
I don't fucking know.
Sudi and Omni are going to 4.
Yup, yup. Mike needs to be hit towards where...
Mike goes
Cursor.
towards B. And the other tether is Cornshan, which I believe seem right now.
Yeah. Corn 9 were north-south,
Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right.
and
Fuck.
the whole thing flipped, but we're going
I
to
see.
RGB.
I see. Yup,
I've been pausing it.
you're right, you're right.
Well, okay.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Just need to be able to do this in game. That's
You
Yeah.
think FF
That's
will
not
add
happening
pause
today.
to it, huh? Yeah. Feel
Oh,
like-
I got
East-west, go east. North-south, go west. I gotta remember that. I flipped it in my head.
We'll break after this one.
Far?
With-
Far.
You got a spot, Mike.
what killed Corn?
Corn got blasted. Mike was in a position.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta be right back.
If you can go counter, you do go counter. Right?
Mm-mm.
Or no, that's a double. Fuck! I thought that was a single from the angle. God damn it.
I don't.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I think Mike went AFK.
Yeah.
Said he had a beer back.
Oops. I accidentally hit refresh.
I believe.
We can 6-man this, right?
How do I? What's the button for rescue? Fuck.
Yeah, I
what
tried
number?
targeting.
3. Or okay.
Okay.
makes it easier.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
I think
Medium?
he's.
Ow.
North, south, go west. I should be here. Mike would be in the double. with
And I would have been at 1, right?
You would have been A4.
Or sorry,
Ish.
A. I can't
No,
see.
the
yeah,
rotating O12
forgot that
is
was a-
ring cannon.
a letter.
Alright, let's just take a break then if Mike's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Very good.
alright. Now we whip out the raid IO. And we get some high quality.
Oh,
Hold on. I have a Midjourney account. Let me quickly whip out a ladybug.
fuck, I need
4K.
some water. This mechanic is
Unreal.
gonna make me sweat.
What style would you like it, Noel? Flash, imagine.
What is this?
There you go, Noel.
Where's the 12 fingers?
You want me to add? You want me to tell to imagine it has 12 fingers? I just said Ladybug got a leaf. 4K hyper realistic.
I fucking love AI art.
Yeah, dude.
And those are the 4 prompts it spun out.
That's such a shiny ladybug.
I added the
Yeah.
hyper realistic.
It's like it's gonna jump right out of the screen and sit on your finger, you know? Just hang out.
Probably prefers the leaf.
I don't know, it looks like it's raining over there. Do ladybugs like the rain? I don't even know. Maybe?
Like is a weird word to use for a ladybug.
Is it?
Do
They
they
can like
experience
things.
emotions?
They can like things.
I'm not doubting that they have emotions. I don't think like I don't think they dislike rain.
What, it's just there and they just exist together? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think they accept that rain is just a part of nature. You know, it's part of life.
Interesting.
I would assume they shelter during rain. I feel like when you're that size,
Yeah.
having a raindrop fall on you would be kind of inconvenient.
It's like
Could be,
imagine if
like,
somebody threw like
catastrophic, honestly.
if somebody threw a water balloon that was literally the size of a human at you.
That'd be awfully annoying. I see your point.
At the very least, I doubt they fly during the rain.
Yeah.
Alright, this time I did instead of hyper realistic, I said Unreal 5.
Unreal 5, also known as Bloom.
Yeah.
The bottom left one looks like it's taking a nap or something.
Yeah, it doesn't look so good.
It's kind of suspicious that the tethers fade that quickly. Like, the only constraint that we still have after towers that's on our person is the Hello World resolutions.
Yeah. And it still has like 20 some seconds.
Yeah. There's definitely something.
I already don't remember the short or the medium tether tower bullshit.
Alright, let's see what
It's the
Corn's
quick
got for
and
us.
dirty.
Yeah.
North, south, go. There's no like tether thing in raid plan.
Yeah, you just have to draw it yourself.
Why couldn't they give us a straight line option?
You can take the box and then just stretch it.
Ah.
Jen, do you ever have like glasses of water on your desk and your cats try to drink it?
Yes.
Feel like that's a
Same.
part of their programming.
My cat, in particular, Cricket, loves to drink. She likes to lick the side where it condensates more than drinking out of the actual cup.
It's like my cat when she would jump in the shower after we had showered and lick all of the walls.
One of my cats just... No, like, I don't... This is a weird question. Do people here ever leave the topmost lid of the toilet up?
No.
You have,
What are you going in there for?
you have guests... No, not the top, like, where the tank is, but I
Yeah.
mean, like, where the seat is, the lid. But,
Oh.
we have guests that do that, and one of our cats, if the seat, like if they ever have access to the bowl, they will take the toilet paper off the holder and place it in the bowl. Just like the whole roll.
Yeah, ball in a cup.
I'm convinced cats are demons.
They're wonderful creatures.
They're demons. Like, there's no animalistic instinct that should drive a cat to do that.
So I
in
think
particular.
I think it feels kind of like it has fur or something, because it's got that kind of texture, sort of like soft, whatever. And so they're trying to drown it.
And you said cats aren't demons.
But yeah, I mean it's the same way when you give a cat like a stuffed mouse or something and it'll place it in its water bowl. It's not an, like you. There are lots of animals that drown their prey.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong. It's just hilarious.
My
I would
cat
have
doesn't-
never.
Doesn't put it in the water bowl, but she likes to put it in her food bowl to try and probably treat it like it's like leftover food for later.
That was one thing my cat never fucked with was toilet paper.
My cat just likes to, like, paw at it whenever it's rolling, like it's a toy. Thankfully, neither of my cats like to knock things over or off the countertops.
What's the point
Unless-
of this looper? Oh, sorry, go. Sorry.
I was gonna say, unless it's like a pencil or like a chopstick, they like to play with those specifically. I don't know why.
Doesn't the looper get resolved by the towers?
Yeah, but if you miss a tower, you're dead anyway. Right?
Maybe they were just tied together.
Oh, maybe it's to prevent you from rezzing. Because if you die with a looper debuff, you lose it, and then you're not eligible to soak the tower anymore. But there's nothing that punishes you for dying other than that. Like if you die to a beam or something here, but everyone else lives, then you could just get res and be punished. So looper probably is designed for that.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Okay, raid plan.
I hate everything about this.
But why?
I don't know. My brain is just half functioning today. The new Zelda came out a couple days ago, so I've been
Oh, did that
staying
drop?
up. Yeah, on the 12th, 2 days ago.
It's pretty good.
It is
Oh,
fun.
shit.
Don't do it, Omni. You gotta catch up with us on Lotro.
Yeah,
Bro.
fucking right, bro.
I was playing Zelda today, like before raid, and I was like, "Oh, cool, a cave. I'm gonna explore this cave and then go do this thing after." I ended up in that cave
8 hours. and
2 hours.
Yep.
I was like, "What the fuck? Why doesn't it end?"
Are we all here?
I think we're all here.
I think so.
Yeah.
Want to do more Sims?
Was the cave before?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Cave before what?
Is it underneath Hyrule? Like at the little...
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that last night at 3 in the morning.
I was like, "Holy shit! Why won't it
I know it's
end?"
4 in the morning. I was like, oh god, I'm in the castle now.
I
gotta
just
go
kept
back.
going, and I'm like, "I know this cave ain't over till I see the fucking bubble gem."
The quick
It's on
and
you,
dirty
then there's all
medium.
the Hyrule Castle.
Oh boy.
New sim dropped. Who dis?
Yeah, it's a good game. I don't think it's
Map
96
changing.
good, but
What do you mean by
Yeah.
96?
You have to pay 96 Canadian for it?
no, 96
Oh.
Metacritic good. Like it's,
Oh, okay. I was like,
Like-
holy shit, that's expensive.
but it also was over 90. So it's $90.
Feels early to rate a game like that, right? Isn't it just enormous?
It
I'm
is.
gonna be spending like 200 hours.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. It's unbelievable what they can achieve,
Map changing.
but it's just a sequel. I know to say it's just a sequel, but
I think the devices
Starting
are pretty
Dynamy Sigma.
innovative,
that's the only thing that makes it.
and
that's getting it right.
the weapons. I kind of hate and love the what they did with the weapons because I always forget to fix them up.
Our tether.
Bring it in. Clock or counter. and make sure you're at max.
You live.
My favorite formation.
Starting Dynamy
that-
Sigma.
That one's gonna be simple.
I do think you need to retreat into the back of the tower in game.
Yeah, you gotta go super.
Yeah.
max
You guys still had the vuln,
Yeah.
you just didn't get punished for it by the sim.
Far tether.
Okay. Remember to maximize your distance with your partner.
Dude, that's such a cool looking
Nice.
shape that we end up making at the end. Just a
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Simple geometry.
Simple.
Maybe that's how they designed it. They're like, okay, make this shape. Make them.
Yeah.
All right, boss.
Huh.
Is Null okay?
Null's not okay.
You gotta go far, Urza. Oh,
Null
not too
is-
far.
Far
Or,
to
yeah,
the-
it's far. It's far. It's far.
Oh.
Oh.
There's
oh,
a wall of
oh.
death here.
I made
Discovered the wall of death.
I would be going counter. So,
Nope.
Mike.
That ring is too far.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I'm feeling pretty damn comfortable on fars. It's mediums that I want a lot more practice on.
Yeah.
It's only
Where's our
division.
custom
I wish we could
options?
force. Yeah. I wish we could force one or the other in the sim.
And too advanced for a browser.
Far tether.
Dude, we are fucking teleporting
Who's
everywhere on my
Tupac?
screen.
Coin.
Sorry, just keep looking for Mike. I need to know.
Far tether.
Unfortunate.
Bar tether. This one's in easy peasy. Balance position.
We're missing
You should have moved one over.
one in
Connor,
my tower.
'cause you had a tower counter.
Was,
west
was
of the
Glory
room.
East.
Was I west or east?
It's whichever of those
I don't remember.
does
I thought
not
it was
have a
west.
tower.
If you're a
Counterclock.
single, you move if you are allowed to. If there's like somewhere you can move counter, you move. And if like it's an empty spot, you stay.
I thought I was west, but
If the
Starting
whole
Dynamy
formation
Sigma.
was inverted.
yeah, that's why. That's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you have somewhere to move, counter is
My
very
heart committed.
beautiful.
I was like, I'm west.
I respect it.
That's why we're here. We're here to learn. We're here to do this until our brain bleeds.
Too late.
Far
It's already
tether.
happening.
Oh, we are far tether. Good to know.
Far tether.
Why does my mouse keep disappearing?
So Urza would be rotating.
Yeah, if you have.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Finalize. Nice. Good shit.
So
me,
if it's split
Starting
on
Dynamy
medium,
Sigma.
Hold on.
do
I'm
we
gonna
flip the
reopen
compass
that.
entirely, or do we just mirror it?
You're going based off the tower location.
Yeah, you use the towers for
Yeah.
what your north action
Instead of
ends up
saying
being.
instead of saying east-west, we're just saying if you can counter into a tower, you do. If you can't, you stay.
For medium?
No, no.
Oh.
For medium, it's the formation of the towers. It's north. It's the 4 towers in a row that are north.
Okay.
The center of the single towers there.
Yeah. Because no matter which way it's mirrored, you just treat it as the position you're in. So the movement's always the same, regardless of which one it is, based on your relative position.
Far tether.
Forever and always.
I don't have any markers on my screen.
Oh no.
I think I spawned in at a weird time.
Far tethers.
Just gonna follow where Glor's going. I think I'm his partner.
Yeah.
Nice stay. And then finalize position. Nice.
Hoorah.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Yeah, Far's feeling pretty clean.
Glor's
We've
debuff
seen
stayed
worse
on my
ones.
screen. I think it doesn't matter.
Tupac backwards is kaput.
He is.
Rip.
Medium tether. Exciting times.
Okay, here we go. Here we
Alright,
go.
pressure's on, gang.
I have a guide.
Medium tether.
East west goes.
Tether. We go here.
Oh, I went too far.
Tether.
We missed one. Who was in the wrong spot?
That was
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
You see, got the raid plan, right, Mikey?
My tether
I'm
was
still
good.
trying to figure it out. Okay, so the person who is baiting the tether.
No,
Or
no,
the
no.
label?
Sorry. We were blowing with that because it can mirror. Ignore that. Ignore that concept entirely.
It's the inner cards, basically,
Yeah.
right? It's the
Inner
set. It's
cards
the
will
pairs of
always.
bait potentials.
Inner cards will always be handling the north, like the tower, the north tower, relatively. So with the four close,
Okay.
and the cardinals are handling the south one, the two towers outside, like on opposite. I guess south relative. Does that
Okay.
the north and south cardinal south person
North, south. Okay.
is the south person's going to the tower. They're going to the west part. West relative. South person's going to the southwest part. North person's going to the double on the west side. East-west people
Okay.
will always be going east relative on this setup. Easternmost person is going to the double. Westernmost person is going to the southeastern.
And remember, all of these directions are using north as the space between the two singles and the group of four.
Yeah. So if you look at phase 5, is that that Urza posted this. Yeah, this is how you handle it every time. You always treat the four towers as north, and the two tower below as south. That way, no matter what position you are, you will always have the same run.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you were an intercard, you're basically just going north to your tower. If you were north-south with that set of four as north, you are going west. And if you were east-west, you are going east.
Okay. Huh. Might need to pause it a bit, but otherwise I think I get the idea.
We can pause it next time we get there.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Let's go. We still got another hour.
Hell yeah.
I thought the last mechanic was cool. This one is.
I mean, this one's it's definitely fewer steps
It's epic.
so far.
Well, there's only. We're not even done with the mechanic yet.
We're close.
Far tether.
Oh, for this part, yeah. I mean,
The
there's
mechanic's
there's
gonna
a-
end when the debuff expires, and that's not all that far from where we are.
Far tether.
Man, far tether's easy. Finalize position. Easy
All right,
peasy,
far
dude.
is
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Far's kind of free, low key.
Far again.
Just reset now.
And we can start resetting it if people are super fine with far.
I mean, still practicing this first part is nice.
Honestly, we need to like sprint there. Like triangles have to run so far.
Yeah, just press sprint.
Yeah.
Why it's there.
Radiant.
Oh wait, double stay.
I would not use emit unless we need it, because we're going to have another. We're going to have
should
another
have sprint there.
dynamis. at
Starting
some point.
Dynamy Sigma.
We
There's
need a
something
lot of
before
men on
we
that
would be
dynamis.
sprinting.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have passage again. I think probably. Yeah, we'll definitely have passage again.
Do people want to keep doing fires or skip them?
Yeah.
Practice the first like
I just said yes,
argument
right?
thing, but
Someone.
Medium.
Yeah.
Medium.
medium glor.
There's a vuln somewhere.
Yeah. With these handles. I'm going to glor.
So
Yes.
This looks.
sorry.
Yes.
pretty good.
Yes.
Good.
So Mike. Wait. Urza's partner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
okay, yeah.
Yours is on the way.
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah. Okay.
Unpausing.
It's like my dick.
I think we might want to like edge the tower towards our partner for that one in the game to not die.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably
How...
Starting
center
Dynamy
tower.
Sigma.
But yeah, if I don't think it's likely we end up too close in that position.
I think, yeah. Center tower airing on towards the edge, I think is fine.
We'll just do center if you still have vuln. Take a step.
Yeah.
Medium.
I have a question about this.
Sure.
I'll ask you that.
Okay.
Medium.
Are we doing the lineup based off of the way we did phase 2, where
Yeah. Triangle, circle, square, X.
In terms
we
of the
either swap,
no.
like let's
No.
say
At least
Oh, you
not
mean
right
like left
now.
and right?
We've kind of just been yellowing it.
No,
I've been looking
it's
for Mike. He's the only one if he is the same icon as me, then I switch.
We're not using that priority, but if
We're
you
not.
do use that priority, Korn and I will probably accommodate that. So
That's what I've been
don't
doing.
worry about it.
That's why I keep bullying you guys out.
It's
Like, I
fine.
thought
Like,
that was a weird-
I'm just
Yeah.
going to where
Starting
yeah,
Dynamy Sigma.
That's fine. I honestly,
just-
it's
yeah.
fine
I'm
for you
just
to
kind
do
of trying
that.
to
way.
pre-spread from whoever I'm tethered with, and just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going where it seems to make sense and it hasn't been a problem. We seem to have enough time.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
we're
I
talking about
did the same
markers,
thing.
right? And lasers.
I was just talking about the beginning first.
They're just
Talking about
lineup.
the lineup.
Like I've been doing the same thing. I've been airing on right side.
Oh. Okay.
Was that far?
Didn't close.
Oh,
No,
no.
Null's gone.
Later, dude.
Keep fucking disconnecting from this shit.
Shit.
Yeah, it was being weird for me before too. It's like we were teleporting around.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
They're disappearing and shit.
Love the dollar store models for these fuckers.
Dude, you haven't seen the other sim I tried out. Medium tether. That had the best models. Medium tether. Medium tether.
There seems to be a traffic jam.
Okay, I'm
Oh
going.
no, we go east.
I was laser target, so I go to the straight
No.
up one.
Reminder that laser target doesn't. We ignore that. It's always just because in the case that this was inversed, you still would have been laser target.
Right. So if you're next to the single north ones, you go to the single north one you were by.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I would go to the one that's.
You're north-south, so you
should be
should
route 2.
Fuck, I'm not gonna make north south.
Just
is
believe.
west.
Where was?
Sudi's on
I'm
the
going
wrong side.
Yeah. I went west by accident. I'm in the other two.
Yeah. Glar would be at 4, which is a very far run, Glar. I hope you have faith.
That's what I said. I'm fucking-
So get ready to
The
press
no,
knockback
like
no.
hasn't
5.
happened yet.
Yeah, get ready to
got
press like
this.
5 for your jump, Glor.
yeah.
No, you can just run it, dude. There's no
I'm
way.
not pausing yet.
Oh,
Oh no. The stored
Glor didn't
inputs.
even get a
Fine.
chance.
Starting
Fine.
Dynamy Sigma.
maybe it was a little far.
Yeah, the east west.
Stay.
The westernmost
East-west.
person has the most run.
I mean, if you're running mid, it's an extra
Yeah,
step.
yeah. I just mean in general.
Medium tether?
They have the least amount of time to get into their position.
This fucking markers and
Which we.
Medium.
I'm lagging.
Wait.
That's
Yeah,
who it
you are.
is.
yeah.
I was wondering who we were missing there.
There's Mike. You good, Mike?
It looks like everyone is frozen, and there's a minute left on the.
Yeah, we can just start it. I
Reach,
assume
run it
people. Yeah, we still need to keep doing this, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
More.
I need
I'm
more
fine
swords.
with saving Gil.
Longs, I'm feeling pretty damn confident with. It's a pretty simple logic path.
Yeah, that one. Oh, that one's easiest. The beginning part, I'm still having to think a second about for whatever reason.
Map changing.
At least I can be a bard in this sim.
You have to be a samurai.
Jan, you want to play Bard, man?
Yeah, how cursed would it be? How bad? Lay it on the street.
I mean, it
I think
wouldn't
was that
work.
different.
It wouldn't work.
I'll switch to Black Mage.
We
You
would
switch
have to
Bard.
move LB3 to phase 4. We'd have to.
Map changing.
Phase 2 would probably be fine. Phase 1, someone would have to do more damage.
No.
Phase.
Yeah, no, you're not playing Bard.
I could push a little more in phase
Map
one.
changing.
It's not worth. No.
No. Shan. Wait until the patch.
Starting
Things get
Dynamy
buffed,
Sigma.
You get no food and pots, and then you can switch to Bard.
I honestly think I like Machinist more, at least in this scenario, because Machinist feels engaging to play, and Bard is actually just pressing burst shot for 2 minutes.
Fair.
Welcome to Broil.
It would be a lot easier. Phase 4 would be less stressful.
Far tether. Far tether.
Yeah, phase 4 would be less stressful.
Bard tether. Easy peasy.
Robots in disguise. I think back center is fine. I don't think you need to angle it too much. Of the tower, I mean.
Starting
Yeah.
Dynamy Sigma.
Because it is circular, right? There's not really much. I think geometrically, you don't
Yeah.
get more.
Those of you that are like trying to pixel perfect the well, at least don't get it that close in game in case this isn't perfectly accurate.
Cornwall.
Far tether.
You don't have that ability, Mike.
What?
Far
Let's
tether.
see.
Bard tether. Oh, yeah. Rotate if you can. Freebie, dude. Easy peasy.
Oh,
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I don't like that it's Dynamis.
Dynamis.
You don't like the Dynamis?
Guy dem knees.
Okay, I would. Dynamis would be worse. Dynamis.
Far tether.
Cat might be sabotaging. Oh wait, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay. Far. Yeah, this free. Actually free.
we're amazing.
This feels so good.
Starting
Let's just
Dynamy
get
Sigma.
far every time in game as well.
Yeah, let's hope this ratio stays the same.
It's gonna be medium everything.
Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait.
You
mean,
hear
the-
whales every time we get there.
The goal here is for everyone to be as comfortable with medium as they are with far.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Medium.
That's gonna take a bit.
It's a 50-50 chance.
It's one of those Final Fantasy 50/50s. This is
Yup.
medium though.
Medium.
We were north south.
West here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Wow. We're
I'm gonna be
amazing.
honest. If I don't have the color map, I think I'm fucked.
Starting Dynamy
What
Sigma.
did you just say?
It's the color map.
What do you mean
The
color map?
that Corn made.
Oh,
Oh,
'Cause
there's
I
some.
only
There's
know the bait if you're a baiter. That one seemed consistent.
Far.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I only ever hear somebody echo when we're doing Sims. It's weird.
It's me.
it's a very loud browser that Mike has.
Medium. Medium.
I hope this hitbox is in game what it is in the sim. Standing on the edge of the ring,
Northeast goes
directly behind
east.
the hand.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I think
I
you're-
was going to the right tower. I just thought about it too slow.
That was a
Basically,
crit tower. You were too far, right?
Yeah.
think.
The way I've been thinking about it is if I'm on the east-west line, I need to look at the 4 towers and I need to go right. And if I'm on the north-south line, I'm looking at the 4 towers and I need to go left. And then which one of those you're taking seems pretty intuitive. I don't know if it is for anyone else.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
After we get some more reps in, I think it will start to bake in.
I'm like getting there.
Like right now, I'm like gut feeling is carrying me.
Far tether.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Far tether again.
Shit. I'm so used to back pedal being slow.
Oh,
Oh god, that's crazy. Good muscle memory is thing on.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Did you just wall yourself just before it went off?
Yeah.
Yeah, like pressing S, I was like, oh, I'll just like nudge a bit, and just went fucking right in. Oh shit.
Far tether. Far tether.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Medium tether. Medium tether.
Oh, medium.
Yes.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Looked kind of okay, other than like being dead for the towers.
I had to teleport at the last second.
Oh,
My
no.
thing DC again. Fuck's sake.
Far.
Fuck, I don't know where.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
luck.
I was watching Newell trying to rescue him during that whole shenanigan.
Get over here.
It's okay, Nils. What? Oh. We should not see that. We've learned information again.
I saw
Terrible
nothing.
people.
I wasn't paying attention.
I actually wasn't.
I was looking
Can I
at
have
my...
a second for my cat?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
fuck your. I mean,
Don't do that. Definitely don't do that.
not recommended. I love the distant scolding.
the distance.
Alright, well my sim's broken and it refuses to load anymore, so that's not
Oh,
great.
it's not good.
That's not ideal.
Oh god. His son is up to no good.
I'm back.
Do we want to just play the game for 30 minutes?
Yeah, I
Um,
guess.
We can.
I mean, I would rather sim, but if it's not, if it's giving us problems, then
Might just
let's-
need to make a new one.
let's just. I don't know. Wait for lore.
Let's wait for Glor real quick.
I can't even make a new one. The entire thing's fucked.
So somebody else trying to make a new one.
Try and do it. Did you try and do it incognito? That always works for me.
What's happening when you say that it's fucked?
It's just opening and like there's the outline of the UI and nothing's even there.
If you tried restarting your browser.
Yeah. That's probably some cached thing that got fucked. I'll need to clear it out at some point and try to fix it.
Does everyone remember how to do Delta version?
Um,
Can't wait
What
to
was
see
that
Omega
again?
version. I'm assuming the
Yeah,
last
I
one is going to be
feel-
Omega version.
Or Alpha version? There's Alpha
Yeah.
Escape.
Oh, it was Alpha
good.
Escape. You're right. It is going to be Alpha. I was. Fuck, dude, it was Alpha.
I'm still on the giant alpha train. That's phase 6. We defeat Omega, and then giant alpha comes in. Tag teams.
oh, is it? You think Alpha's gonna be the new Thornton? Just comes in, absorbs Omega.
From the Heaven starts playing again.
No.
Duh.
I mean that one.
Or that's yours. Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry.
Are you okay?
No.
I like the moment of hesitation before you answered. It really expressed a lot of
Thought
emotion.
about it. I didn't unmute, eh? You heard me yelling.
Yeah,
my
get
head
out
a
of there.
little bit.
He gets in my machinery room, and then he like pancakes underneath on the fucking running compressor. He opens the door, and he moves the things that are blocking the door. His cat tree is in front of the door. He moves it, and then goes in the equipment room.
What a
One day
mess.
he's gonna put his box somewhere where it's not supposed to be, and I'm gonna be in trouble.
I didn't realize I had a 95% on Proto Carbuncle. That's
Hell yeah.
cool.
On what? Reaper?
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you able to get a new one, Noel? Or are you still having issues?
The Firefox one is still fucked, and the Chrome one is in a permanent validating files loop that I can't break out of.
Time for
Has someone else tried making a new one?
Doing incognito worked for me every time. It gets a loop, just because Cognito doesn't keep a cache.
Let me make one and just see if it works.
Oh, you know, I've had the loop thing happen. I try to like close the tab entirely and then just start it in a new tab with the same link. But assuming you've tried that already.
I've tried lots of things.
Map changing.
Maybe I can use another browser, which I don't own.
I linked
Try
one.
Shan's.
Mine is also stuck. Okay.
Microsoft Edge.
There we go.
That's what I had to do the other day.
Microsoft Edge.
Next day, Chrome was back to working though.
But yeah, mine is also just stuck validating. Let's go incognito.
Fuck yeah, Microsoft Edge.
Also,
Noel's got it.
I'm coming in.
I don't have the markers saved on Microsoft Edge.
How do I save them?
You press save.
I see no save button. I think that's like the whoever makes it thing.
Oh, I see.
Or is it the load button?
No, not the load button. Sure. I don't see a save button.
The menu in the lower right.
There's a menu in the lower right.
Oh, was
I
I
see
doing it
the-
wrong?
Oh,
Cleared my
there's a
marker.
there's a little tiny button at the bottom
Oh
right.
my god, it's like
Wow.
little. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's like the
My glass of
man
water was
prompt.
covering.
It was covered by my NVIDIA, but like overlay.
Wow, it's so tiny.
Yeah, we don't even really need markers, do we?
No.
Not
Map
really.
changing.
Those are some
Starting
excellent
Dynamy
markers we
Sigma.
got there.
Maybe for
Dynamis.
the tether medium distances, but I think that's kind of intuitive.
Far tether.
Oh no.
Far tether.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Wonder how much rendering they're wasting on like the galaxy background.
Dude, I need to paste an image from that other sim I was looking into is the best.
I don't think
Or
a static
tether.
image skybox is that expensive.
Far tether.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Dude, we're insane with the far tethers.
I'm
Can't
pretty sure we
fail.
have like a 90% success rate so far on the far tethers.
Just need to up that to 100.
Yeah.
Medium.
Medium tethers. This is the real one.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Wait, why did Mike die?
Is that a problem of markers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the people were at the wrong ring.
Yeah.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
It's the
The fourth ring between the fourth and fifth, right?
it's
This set.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, it's the one in.
yeah. It's the one I'm running in that.
Medium.
Good luck.
4 is wrong. Just keep that in mind. You say medium?
Oh, this was medium, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
I
Uh,
would go here.
I'll just die.
Well, I somehow ended up in a tower, but I'm
DC'd, so that's good.
good.
Noel's running off into eternity. Oh, he's
Goddamn.
gone.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Dynamis Sigma.
I think of like the Wii Mii's when I hear Dynamis.
Dynamis.
That just reminds me of Venomous. I think one's too far out now.
No, I think this is.
This looks good.
This looks right.
Far tether.
I think we would have died in real game.
What
Does
happened?
this look foreign?
I wasn't to the edge in time.
Oh.
I was in the clock
Starting
position.
Dynamy Sigma.
Oh, I was thinking we were medium tethers. That's why it looked foreign.
Medium tethers.
Medium, medium. Medium.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm missing a friend on East double.
I moved too far.
I went to the wrong one.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Just so resetting it on FARS for the rest of today, I'd say.
Oh, we actually spend most of the night in the sim.
Medium.
I'm going to Shan.
Yeah, you're going to the double with me.
And
Sudi was south. Wait, no. Which one were you, Sudi? Were you south?
Yeah, I was south.
So you should be going to the tower to the right.
Yeah.
Right of us, yeah. And then Mike should be coming to the double.
unpausing.
What?
Okay.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I will say part of it, because it doesn't rotate, it's always going to be based on north-south. You kind of already know if you're a north-south person, like, I guess that doesn't really help, but you kind of relatively know two possible positions of where you will need to run.
Medium.
I like Noel's right left thing. If you're north south, just instantly turn your camera to the 4 towers. Then go right or left.
Medium,
Medium.
medium.
I'm blind or
Me and Urza, I thought
Starting
were top,
Dynamy Sigma.
topmost double.
Yeah, we were.
Medium.
Medium, medium. What position were you, Shin?
I don't know. Just run it again.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Oh, east west. Cardinals are south.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Oh, nice, nice.
I was not paying attention.
I thought I was east-west on the previous. Somehow. I might have fucking just had a different pull, because that's what happens when you do this 80 times.
Medium. Medium.
Medium, medium. Intercards go north. Cardinals resolve south. Nice.
Ugh. I still have to have the cheat sheet up.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
The movement is so nonsensical.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Oh. That's what's happening.
Optimization.
Medium.
Medium,
do you-
medium.
You were right side, so you would be going south.
Medium.
Intercards go north. Nice.
Okay.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Down.
Yeah. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna need till I don't have the raid plan I'm glancing over at every time.
Nice. Medium.
Medium.
Medium. Intercards will be north. Nice.
Starting Dynamy Sigma. Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I think it'd be really cool if they added the ability to force certain mechs. Oh, granted, this alone is still, I think, a godsend.
Medium.
Medium.
I think it's hard for me to see the hands. I think that's what's going on.
Oh no.
Well, you had the right idea.
Starting Dynamy
Far
Sigma.
outside.
Yeah.
I moved straight into like the circle that like is the max distance essentially.
Medium.
Medium. Enter cards. North.
Oh, let's just go over there.
Starting Dynamy Sigma. Starting Dynamy Sigma. Starting Dynamy Sigma. Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Hope we get these freebies this often.
The towers do apply to Ice Scum.
Haha! Close.
Medium tether.
Medium. Enter cards. Go north.
North, right, Mike? Be going into double, that's west.
I guess I was there.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Oh, you were south, but then the whole thing flipped, so you became north, but yeah.
Medium tether.
Medium.
Okay.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
He's taking too long. It's wrong anyway. Let's do it. The next 15 seconds.
It's far, by the way.
Yeah.
Far, far, far.
Let's see.
Boing.
Ah!
Oh. Oh. I'm glad the far is brain dead because the medium is taking a minute to click in.
Either way, I think this has been a very fruitful raid night.
Yeah, I barely spent any gil. That's a factor, all right? I only play this game to raid right now. And then I'm like, oh shit, I'm out of pots. I need to fish for a couple days.
I'm looking at the replay for when we got our colors assigned. I think there might be enough time to stack in the middle before boss spawns, so we could figure out where to go.
Like, you mean the shapes?
Right side.
I mean,
To see who gets the red shit, and that's very hard with the boss in the middle of us.
Yeah, that's the because the red stuff doesn't get applied until after Omega's appeared.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I would agree with you. It's just that we wouldn't be able to see the opposite side.
I guess you could section it off on both sides of the boss.
what we're doing is fine.
Yeah, there's time. You just, if you're a triangle, just be prepared to sprint.
Yeah, I
If you're going
mean,
south at all, you probably just want to sprint. Like if it's
True,
long at
true.
least.
Yeah.
And if you're a triangle, you don't have to look at what anyone else does. You know, you're never gonna have to swap or be second. Like, you just do what you're doing.
True.
It's the lower 8
Yeah.
that's switching if needed be.
Yeah. X's and squares will more than likely have to swap.
Mr. Sham.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
It was like instant.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I think we're getting out early.
Map
I was
changing.
just attacking a target dummy and pretending I was playing the game.
He hasn't used an ability in 3 hours.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
We saw extra
Please.
pretty fast. How many pulls did we even get off? Like 5?
7.
7?
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Also, the end of Delta looks really cool with the shit bouncing around. I like it.
Yeah, it does.
You're gonna see something like that again. Unless it does something completely different for this mechanic.
Starting
which I
Dynamy
really
Sigma.
hope it doesn't.
Definitely that's the same thing, but this time you have to take into account who already has stacks.
Well, I would assume your goal is to get 3 onto everyone. Or do you think we actually get 4 on everyone? Well, 3 onto 6 people or 4 onto everyone,
I
right?
think I get 3 on everyone, which means 4 cycles of doing the thing medium tethers.
Hmm.
Medium tethers.
No, I was very wrong.
I think everyone was right except Urza that tried to adjust.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
I was thinking I was northwest, not west.
Starting Dynamy Sigma. Starting Dynamy Sigma.
Where's the mute button? Oh, yeah, I guess I could just mute the tab.
Don't worry, you'll hear Mike's.
Mike's got the announce unlocked, don't worry.
I'll make sure you can hear it.
But I don't want to hear
Okay,
it.
here we go.
Thank you.
That's why I mute the tab.
Medium tether.
Medium tether. Nice.
Let's go.
Wow, Intercard's easier.
Starting Dynamy
Yeah,
Sigma.
Intercard, I think, is the easier of the two.
I don't think either of them are bad. It's just the knowledge and telling yourself what
Yeah.
you're gonna do before it happens, because there's not really much time to figure it out.
You can't even like the towers being able to flip makes it so you can't even like you have to have two options in mind.
I'm. So
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
we're collapsing this X. If I'm Intercard, I'm just thinking to myself, we're collapsing this X in the direction that has 4. If I'm east-west, I'm just saying, I'm just going to look in the direction that has 4 and go right. And if I'm north-south, I'm like, I'm looking in the direction that has 4 and going left. That's basically my thought process.
Okay.
I'm looking at my second line.
Eckies.
Me too. Glance over, glance over.
You have time. It's not a bad strat.
Medium tether.
Medium tether.
I've been doing something similar to Newell, and it's been helping me. I just tell I have 3 categories. I'm either a baiter, I'm a north-souther, or an east-wester, and then I just have a plan, like right as they spawn, and say, okay, if I'm east-west or north-south, I look at the 4 towers and do what Newell said, like left or right. If I'm a baiter, I know I'm either, if I'm near the towers, I'm going to the 2 middle, and if I'm not, I'm going to the 2 outer.
Starting Dynamy Sigma.
That's kind of the idea.
Yep.
And like I have the answer before they spawn.
By the way, this is the models in the other sim. They're fucking amazing.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck, Newell?
Yeah, I could draw those.
I prefer
Let's
all
make
those.
our own sim.
Medium tether.
Make our own sim.
I mean, this other sim, you kind of have to program it yourself to do what you want, which is probably good for things that.
Medium tether.
I don't know what happened. I thought Mike was
Starting
okay,
Dynamy
good.
Sigma.
I understand, Glow. You're distracted by the amazing drawing art of the other
Yo.
sim.
Omega F looking good.
Look at them fat. Oh wait, no,
Yeah,
she's
dude.
not that thick.
Hmm. Okay.
Medium. Medium tether.
Medium tether. Medium tether.
Oh, right. I wonder if anti-knockback works here. Oh, you can't arms sling.
I doubt it.
Alright, it is raid time. That's a good second monitor, I like it.
Thank-
Alright,
If we just,
GG's.
Starting Dynamy's Delta.
Good prog.
if we just real quick.
Oh yeah, do we remember?
One quick delta before leaving.
Yeah,
Oh.
we
We
built
remember.
for the road.
I already
I
closed.
cleared my
Unlock.
clear your mind of all
Too
extra
late, we've-
thoughts.
Everyone fail before we die.
What the fuck?
Fine, I disabled
Jump ship,
damage.
boys.
Oh no.
So,
Quick run.
What am I tethered to? What am I tethered to?
you tethered to nothing.
Alright, GG's, I have stuff to do like now, so I'll see you guys
Okay,
Tuesday.
see ya.
Later.
Yeah.
See you later, dude.
Good nights.